Help.
Okay.
Investing. Don't know what to do, what it is, but I need help. I need help.
Okay, so I would recommend, so me personally, I have 1.3 million in XRP. So right now it's about $2 and something cents, but the community knows that when I know it will bump up to $10, I'm going to be basically set for life. So I would highly recommend buying XRP. Why are you crying?
What the hell did you just say?
XRP. It's.
I couldn't even understand what X could even stand for.
It doesn't stand for anything. It's just like, XRP doesn't stand for anything like explicitly. It's just like
I'm screwed. Crypto men, come this way. Help me.
Just put money into XRP and then you're set for life.
Put my money in it.
Or just spend it all, whatever you want to do.
Well, will the IRS come after me if I, they won't come after me if I do that?
You haven't paid taxes in 2 years, so they're going to come after you anyway.
Not if I had my money in this XPR stuff. Right?
Yeah, you're right. Just do that.
I really think XRP could hit $10,000.
XRP definitely could hit $10,000. BlackRock is about to buy $9 trillion worth of XRP.
That's insane. Soulface, what do you think, bro?
Oh yeah, definitely 1,000%. XRP is about to hit $10,000, especially because of them going after the SWIFT banking system.
Okay, Gabe, what do you think, bro?
Without a doubt, XRP to 10 bands, and the reason is XRP has intrinsic value. Bitcoin doesn't.
Okay, Mark, what do you think?
XRP $10,000? No question.
Okay, cool. Luke, what do you think?
Absolutely. Wisdom Tree just recently filed an ETF. It's going to go berserk.
Okay, cool. Sage, what do you think, bro?
I think XRP could 100% hit $10,000 simply if they just take over the SWIFT banking system, which will put their market cap well over 1.2 quadrillion.
So you faded XRP at 50 cents, then buy at the top and panic sell? My own son.
I had to do it.
Fucking exit liquidity.
No one knew it was going to $1.
You've got women and faggots on one side, and you got real niggas on the other. Real niggas. Real men, real guys with real balls. That's the difference. These faggots that says, I married my best friend, you're gayer than gay people, okay? If you're one of these people that says, that's why I married my best friend. If your wife is your best friend, congratulations. You just came out of the closet because you are gay.
Imagine selling now. Honestly, man. Fucking imagine it. Looking at your fucking kids in the eyes and being like, you know what? I'm real sorry, my youths. Daddy fucking went and got a sex change. You know what I mean? No more big dick. Daddy got a fat pussy now, okay? You're a fucking weakling. Fuck that, man. I can't look my children in the eyes knowing that daddy fucking sold on dumps. On fucking dumps, man. You fucking idiots. Who the fuck is selling? I don't know anyone selling. My team ain't selling. I know bag hunters ain't fucking selling. Gem hunters ain't selling. So who the fuck is selling? Michael Saylor buying. Grayscale buying. Elon Musk on the Tesla cash flow fund is buying. So who the fuck is selling? I tell you who's selling. Little weekend pussios that didn't even fucking want to be in this game anyway. Didn't understand it. I'm in it for the tech. Fuck off, mate. You ain't.
Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! Damn, Ron, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
Broski, the market is so red, I thought my MacBook was bleeding.
This is the end, cuz. Yesterday I was a millionaire, today I'm a slumdog.
This is not a dip, this is a black hole.
Imbeciles.
They have no idea. This is not a black hole, this is the beginning of a big bang.
Why is Broski not panicking with us? Yeah, why is he so unfazed?
Check your wallet,
cuz.
The crypto is down 85%.
Allow him, Broski, he's still in denial.
Is it down by 85%? Or is it 85% off?
Oh shit! No, gang, not the hustler mindset.
Not the hustler mindset.
Bro said it's not a crash, it's a discount. Circumstances, but you can change your mentality.
Remember, brothers, the market sends his toughest battles to his most financially literate soldiers. When the Nasdaq falls, will you give up? Or remember that no amount of setbacks defeat a qualified mind? You see a dip and start to sell, but I remember that sudden emotions lack logic. Down isn't permanent. So I invest more into the S&P because I was born to struggle and persist.
Nah, man, them. How does he do this? Guy knows something. Broski, was you in the board meeting with Donald Trump?
So tell me, brothers, when the crops go dry, will you sell your land or sow more seeds, knowing that the harvest will always return?
He's really got that hustler mindset. Bro's got that JP Morgan mentality. That's that quarter zip discipline, cuz. Yeah, gang. Yeah, a few individuals that make it up.
It's all going to zero.
You have it too, Miguel.
Didn't do that for months. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris.
It's just a word, okay? Nick.
What am I gonna do? I'm Hitler's top guy. Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution. Oh. Adolf Hitler needs me? Okay, I'll do it. I'm going to bat for you, Hitler. I got your back, Hitler.
Now there's a $20 hit, man. That was all my money. Holy fuck! Stop yelling at me. Daddy's got the fucking sugar now.
In on 17 black.
Oh shit, Giggle, you're crazy, man.
17 black. Let's go.
Crazy, dude.
Let it ride.
Wait, what? What?
17 black.
Oh my god, heck
shit.
yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go home now.
Let it ride.
Okay, stop, Giggle. Stop. 17 black.
Let it ride.
You can stop now. 17 black. You can stop. Stop. Giggle.
The house always has the edge, Roy. The house is edging. Fuck Vegas. Fuck yeah, buy, sell, buy, sell.
What are you guys doing?
Shut up, Ugg, we're fucking crypto gurus.
You're literally buying coins because the names make you laugh.
Okay, now type in shit, piss, fart, poopy, butt, ass coin, see what comes up. Yeah, okay, I just bought it.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Let's fucking go, we made 100K!
What?
I hate when people say soul season this, we have a meme super cycle. I was talking to this one guy and he said, oh, Trump coin was gonna save the market. Brother, have you seen what's been going on? We have every celebrity launching meme coins. Sol is damn near close to $200 fucking dollars. For fuck's sakes! My mom texted me about fucking Trump coin. I can't believe all these people saying, oh, Sol's gonna bounce back here. This and that. Like, shut the fuck up. If I hear this one more fucking time, I'm gonna take a dildo and shove it up your ass, you fucking dickhead. We are going to zero, goddammit.
Taking loads again. Got pregnant cause she's taking loads again. Don't know the daddy cause it could be one of 10. Got a due date cause she's taking loads again. Taking loads again. Had too many lovers, now she'll have a baby. Getting help from friends. All those men ran to her, now they're running away. Still she's always taking loads again. Single with kids, she's taking loads again. The rent is due, so right on over she will bend. Sole breadwinner, taking loads again. Taking loads again. All the dads at school have seen pics of her back way. The moms won't be her friend. It ain't perfect, but at least she's doing her way. Still she's always.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
No cobro, yo no cobro. Y dice así. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Ya está cerrada con 3 candados. Y remachada la puerta negra. Queen, queen, queen.
I recently came to the realization that I don't actually need therapy. I just need a bad bitch. I just need a bad bitch. And the only way to get a bad bitch is with slightly bigger muscles and more money. That's what's been stopping me. The key to happiness this whole time has been vanity and materialism. I've been worrying about things like intimacy, finding like-minded individuals, and meaningful work, when really, I just needed to start taking steroids and doing summer sales. Because that's what other people look for and desire in a partner, is money and slightly bigger muscles.
I know what it's like, baby. Ooh, yeah, I know what it's like, baby. See some titties in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I got one thing to say to you, baby. Let's get them fucking titties up in the fucking club, girl. Come on. Somebody take your titties out. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. No. Somebody take your titties out. No. Oh, yeah. Somebody take your titties out. Fucking titties, I know, yeah. I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh, let me suck them titties right now. From the night turn to dawn, girl. Suck one, maybe two. And then boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck.
Didn't do that for months. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris.
It's just a word, okay? Nick.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? You know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right.
Asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
And we're live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ask Me Anything 137. Gems for gems, racks for racks, bars for bars. What's going on, you guys? Instagram feed's getting kind of crazy nowadays, Kyle. I'm not even joking around. That meme is actually extremely accurate.
Oh, yeah.
But
it
maybe
really
like I
is.
think it's starting to lessen a little bit now, but like for a good like 6 months, dog, it's been like
couldn't escape it.
It's been straight like I just can't escape it, dog. Instagram has been the Fourth Reich. Greatest intro, dude. I can't even play the whole that meme is actually almost twice as long, and the rest of it just keeps going, bro. It's so insane. I do have the greatest intro in crypto. That is a fact. I mean, even B-Root says I got the best intro in town, dog. Everyone's, I mean, bro, it's true. My main intro is goated, but my meme portfolio is even more goated. And I've officially lost another pound.
Ooh, get it.
Oh, you should hit the Metal Bacon. What is up, my guy? What is going on? But yes, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is Ask Me Anything 137. You ask and you shall receive. Obviously, I take super chats and shit like that, right? You ask questions in the chat, I'll try to answer it, but it's not promised that I'll read it. But yeah, man, let's see who we got in the chat right now, man. I'm officially not 250 anymore. Bradley Barton can fuck me up. I am 249. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 6 plus 9 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 666. But yes, I'm losing weight. I do not feel lighter on my feet. Are you looks maxing?
You just turned to a statue.
No, I should just play it, bro. It's funny, bro.
Didn't do that for months. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris.
It's just a word, okay? Nick.
The Jews clearly control the media and the banks, investment banks.
Am I looking for a new wife? If I had any. No. I mean, applications are open. You can send all business inquiries to dollarcostcrypto@gmail. Anyway, what's up, Franklin Saint Hex or Franklin 3240? Google did some weird shit with everyone's names of like had numbers and shit. It's pretty dumb. Or is this Google using AI to give you numerology? Ooh. I've always cultivated Latinas. I've been on trend for a while now. Some say sensei.
Ooh.
And you know what sensei says? I value invest. Some say that sensei says.
Ooh.
Simon says. For hot fire. That's how dumb battle rapping is. Sometimes like it really so stupid. How's that 20K? 27, motherfucker. Get that right.
Yeah.
Reckless with your money. Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought his name says Jason Derulo. I thought it was Jason Derulo. What's your prediction for Zcash? Prediction, Miguel. I am from India. Zcash prediction. Honestly, I mean, look, we have to see it break above its all-time high. Now, allegedly, this is the all-time high. It's like $880. And he's gone. I mean, I got some of the best money. I mean, let's just say it. I mean, but so basically Zcash has to break above $840 or $880, sorry. And it's really going to be the psychological level of getting above $1,000. I think that's where between basically the 800s to above $1,000 is really like the big resistance zone. There are already some Zcashers already taking profits. If I see the founder of Zcash do a mommy makeover, you know the top's in. Your boy, your Z boy. I shouldn't have to pull a picture of this dude, but like, god damn. Though. If I was going trans, you guys, if I was going transatlantic, all right, I would fly across the Atlantic, long way, to Thailand. Whatever the femboys are doing in Thailand, like it's you know, I mean, if you're going, it's like if you're going to go down that path, dog. I mean, come on, like. You have money. Why do your teeth like you have like you look like you're smoking meth? I know motherfuckers smoking like 10 cigars not a day, but like 2-3 cigars a day. Their teeth are just barely yellow. And motherfuckers look like his teeth are fucked up. They're misaligned, no braces. There's a tooth missing. There's major gaps in it. They're fucking yellow. There's black tar stains. What is that from sucking black dick? Like what? Like what? Are we, like what? Indian cock? Like what could it be? Like I mean. And then on top of that, like you're missing all the hair. There's like a strand here, dude. It's not even. It's like sad. This is like mental disorder. And then I had someone in the chat saying like, "Yo, man, you don't understand, man. Some of these people have really high IQ. Where?" I think before he had mental lapse, extremely intelligent. But where? The Indian, not black. Indian are black? Is that what you wanted me to say? Dollar costs. Okay, cool. Yeah, cut it off or it's not real. Woo. If I was trans, right? Let's just say I was transatlantic.
Okay.
I got that's how you get away with it, Kyle. New meta drop.
New meta.
The meta drop. DCC meta. But I gotta get that little sound clip, like a small version. See, hopefully I don't get clipped though.
Yeah.
But that's such a good one, Kyle. Actually, get that for the soundboard. I gotta find like a version that's like 3 second or 1 second snippet.
Yeah, just
stop. It stop right there.
The intro,
and then have the other second part of it on the other one. So like da 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 da.
Okay.
Then I push the middle part, the part right after, and then no. I break it up in 3
Just have it all through.
I somehow get past the pause. Dog, you ain't getting past dollar cost meta, dog. You ain't getting past. But it's ridiculous. You know, I will show you the picture. It's like you just like I'm not a lying sack of shit. In other news, yeah, Cameron, I'll answer your question right in a minute. Just yeah, you can pull it up. Read it to me, Kyle, while I'm looking for the picture.
Got you. Cameron says, I do have a question though. Seriously, when's the next time you guys are opening up the next crypto course / mindset? I'm finally, is it financially or fiscally?
I'm physically ready. Yeah.
Yeah, ready.
Finically? It's almost like it's spelled like finically. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
well, it
Like,
is
I'm
finically.
finally financially ready. Thanks to you guys and some other content creators, bro.
Hell
Hey,
yeah,
thank
man.
you. I appreciate
Dude,
you so
fuck
much,
yeah.
brother. Just join the Citadel, man. That way it's a little cheaper. You save some cash there, and then we're having calls. I just had a non-recorded AMA call with me and Charlie. Charlie just showed up. He's like, "Ha, I'm bum rushing this shit," and he showed up. A surprise, Charlie. Like Charlie showed up on the thing last night, like literally like this.
Is that Pokemon? It's
Hello, I'm Clarence Claymore. Shut the fuck up here. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Clarence.
Those brutal words hurt my skin.
And it was really good. Like we actually asked a lot. I don't know what's going on in America right now, but man, we are getting so many questions about trucking.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Man, damn. People are asking because a lot of people are trying to relocate here to Vegas and stuff like that. We're trying to make the Vegas like hotspot for crypto. It's a light hotspot. But oh my God, man. Like a lot of people want to be truckers or in trucking businesses trying to like do the step away, basically. But oh, Money Gang, what's up, G? Do we ask questions? Yeah, you can ask questions in the chat or come over to here to YouTube. You're on X right now, brother. Bull Shark. And yeah, come through, dog. But let me keep looking at this picture. So read the question off. So basically, so more than like timing wise, probably we will not have like sales for the next crypto mindset course won't happen until like February. So
you got time.
Not until next year. We were about to label this course like a mega course, but we like to save the mega course kind of moniker or when we think the bottoms are in, because like, damn, look at the angular, look at the sunk cheeks.
Look at the contour, dog.
Blue steel. But contour. That's funny. Let me find it. But yeah, probably not until February and stuff like that, or maybe late January, basically. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah, we wanted to save like mega course, but this was essentially a mega course because we really will not be having a course since like we basically did all Q4 and most of Q1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, makes sense. That's a Reckless. What picture does Reckless have on his picture? What is that?
Which one is it?
Right there. No, lower, lower.
Okay.
What is that?
Some anime eyes. I think is that Utah? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of far away from the TV right now. But yeah. Aussie dot, man. DC cut, man. Yeah. I'm cutting slow, man. I could cut faster if I used some illicit drugs.
Yeah, like
Clenbuterol.
Yeah.
Clen.
Trent.
Clen and Tren are
Clen
best
and
friends.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Just remind me, dog. I will definitely go through my thoughts on it and stuff like that. I'm still trying to find this picture because I've got a little tism. Tism. Right now, my son's not here because I lost him. No. His mother left me. No. Send her home. I miss my little dog, bro. It's my homie. I FaceTimed him today, and he was like, he like freaked out, going crazy. He went like he literally grabbed his little spoon and went like this and threw his spoon out that way. And was like trying to grab the phone.
Yeah, he fiends.
He's my homie, bro. I miss my little dog. Having a son's awesome, dude.
Well, yeah, especially when he's like a mini me G.
Yeah, I've already got a couple of people, man. That's friends, like kind of friends and shit.
Yeah.
I should call them frenemies. Going like like that black kid going congratulations, dog. Like because they all have daughters.
Yeah. Or the escalator.
Like, oh, thanks. I mean, congratulations, Miguel. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, grats, dude.
It's like the escalator meme.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Like the escalator meme. You're going. One of them's getting a PS5. The other one's getting makeup.
Yeah. Dude, every time I save this fucking picture and shit, I have it on my phone somewhere, but like Every time they save, I save it on my bookmarks. They fucking delete it. All right, fuck it. Let's go. I'll have to type it in. Zcash founder. Found her. Ooh. Holy shit. Founder is not masculine. Found her.
Oh.
Where was she? Why wasn't she found?
Unless your company's your bitch, and that's why you're the founder. Who?
Kyle, I think we may have figured something out. This is like
Revelations, dog.
Yo, dog, this is some real shit. This is real like Scary Movie 3 shit.
Scary Movie
right
3 shit. So how did a rat become a
The
mouse?
Mouse. Because the rat was inside, fool. Oh my god, bro. I'll save it again, dude. But Jesus, dude. God damn. EPC. I got you a hookup if you really need it.
Bro.
And they touched this up. You can tell it's got a filter on it. You tell me. Riddle me this, Batman. Choo.
I'm gonna find it right now.
Oh, it's such a good sound, bro. Damn. Look, I keep favoriting this shit, and like I'm the only person. But like, look, I'm like, because I really do think it's a mental disorder and stuff like that, and like obviously really smart guy and shit like that. And it's like, but this is just like someone's got to be like, come on, dog. Like, hey, where are we at? Where are we at? You can be chick. Look, you can be a chick with a dick, but you still got to look like a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charlie, that filter's hanging with dear for dear life. Charlie's like,
shut up, bitch.
that's crazy. I think I could give myself bigger titties than him right now. I really think I could, maybe like 40 pounds ago, but like that's insane, dude. The fuck is this? The founder of Zcash. Guy said in Space Age Zcash is going to pass Bitcoin market cap. Oh, man. One Piece comb over is diabolical, man. Yeah, it's pretty not great. But let me share something for you. Speaking of some Zcash, since we're talking about Zcash so much, why not? You know, like, boom. All right, let's go here. Well, sorry. Yeah, Arthur Hayes says the only coin that can outrun the dollar's liquidity crunch. He says Zcash, Z to the E to the C, or C to the E to Z, Kyle. You see how I just said that and it all sounded the same? I said Z to the E to the C, and I said C to the Z to the Z. Right? Okay, can rise to 20% of BTC, which equals $18,200 at current market. Not if Bitcoin goes lower. Bear's correct. Trust me, bro. That's right. Oh man. I mean, Arthur Hayes dumped all his hyperliquid and dumped all his shit. Actually, no, I think he may have bought back into hyperliquid actually. But yeah, man. You talk about Dash. I mean, Dash. If Zcash rolls over, Dash fucked. Dash is not really that special. It's just it is a privacy token. I mean, if we're talking about like with the hierarchy, what's the best privacy token? It's Monero, dog. That's just the truth. Zcash isn't terrible. I think for most people, if you like, you'd be able to kind of get away with like using it for whatever you're using. It's just like it's not accepted in many places. But if support keeps happening for Zcash next cycle, you might be able to really use Zcash to buy all your illicit drugs and peptides. You know, like you can take me down, Kyle. Yeah. But that's what people are using a lot of crypto online for. I mean, either paying people or paying off people or buying drugs. Peptides, steroids. And I really don't think most people are buying I think people are buying more like health supplements and drugs that should be legal but aren't illegal right now for some stupid fucking reason because of Biden in the 1970s voted to make to make steroids illegal, which was fucking very stupid. Look at that scrawny bitch. The real question, he has a lot. He has a really good amount. Yeah, Arthur Hayes has bags, bro. Arthur Hayes is rich, dude. Some say he's richer than the whole continent of Africa. But you know, GG33, I can tell you for a fact, I know he made a lot of money on Zcash. A lot. So okay, so let me explain what's happening since GG's all over the news right now, right? Shout out to my boy Gary. Basically, Gary helped facilitate and get contracts for a lot of people for the competitor to Kick, which is called Rumble, and this new platform coming up called Party. All the streaming platforms besides YouTube are hemorrhaging cash. Let me put it into perspective. The balance sheets of these major streaming platforms are losing faster than your money in Pulse Chain. It's very expensive. They're paying things. They're stealing money. They're doing all kinds of shit, and they're promoting certain people, right? So Kick's going after Gary right now because I like Clavicular, right? I actually like Clavicular. I've been following for a while. And it's kind of sad. This happens to me a lot. Like I end up having I like a lot of people, streamers, and then they get together and they fucking hate each other. And to me, it was a bit of a hit job, a little bit, because as Clavicular was on stream with Gary and Fresh and Dom, they were literally recording it, and then clips were out while the stream was still going on. To Gary got fucking cooked. Gary this, Gary that. Damn, son, where'd you find this? And look what happened, right? Now, it was a bit of an attack and stuff like that. Now, obviously, also Gary, I actually see there's some points in what Gary's saying. There's a lot of points in what Clavicular, because Clav is he prides himself as being extremely, extremely logical, which is actually for the most part true. You can be very logical, but even the most logical person is emotional or has pride get in the way of my logic is so sound that it becomes into pride in a way. I thought it was a work. Yeah, it was a work. Yeah, absolutely. You found it? Nice. Yeah, I got you. Do you guys think that quantum resistance is going to be? Yeah, it's going to be a big one narrative. Yeah, I mean, they're already talking about it now. So yes, absolutely. Gary must be smart enough to go viral. I mean, he is viral. I mean, bro, he's gotten billions of views before. I mean, all the Instagram I've had multiple Instagram reels and kind of clips on me on TikTok go to millions of views with me on it and shit like that. He just Dom posted a bunch of clips with me. I was interviewing him back in 23 when Zcash was $22 or $23, and he was telling me about Zcash. What the fuck is that bald? No. Tell me this, riddle me. Imagine the founder of Zcash got semi-hot. Pause. Oh, did he? The coin would actually pump harder. Then the founder of Zcash gets arrested for harassing motherfuckers. That's funny. No. He goes, sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like, well, it teaches the peaches. The Pico top of Zcash right there. Which one is it? No. We're going to edit it a little bit.
Well, yeah, I just found the first one.
Yeah, Kyle just found it. Let me get him. If I can get away without getting demonetized, that shit's going to be a staple. The owner of Zcash starts meth maxing?
Meth maxing?
He might already.
Yeah. real methods.
And then people like
not
yeah.
dioxin.
I see your Mexican on what?
CS short.
Going hella viral.
Yeah.
Oh, my short? Yeah, dog. So apparently, people like it when a Mexican American talks about Mexican presidents. From the Hey. Black Rock. Larry Fink, ink. How much is to get in the crypto course? If it's open, it's not open. Sorry, you can't get in. Sorry. Usually about $1,000. Like, if you're in the Citadel, you get a discount and stuff like that for every month that you're in. So usually most people are paying like probably like $700, to get in and stuff like that. So what if Vitalik got jacked? Oh my God, to the moon, bro. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that like Vitalik started living with clavicle? Guy, and he started getting all face maxed out. Oh,
Just
looks maxed
Vitalik Prime, David Lade, fucking.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm sorry, my founder Mog's your founder, dog. Look at these other cuck founders next to Chad Vitalik.
Mogcoin on
My name is Vitalik. Oh shit. He speaks in Braille.
Chatalic?
He speaks in italic.
Italic.
Yeah, he does. He does, of course. Ethereum NC 20K. Yeah. I said 27K, you guys.
Yeah.
My most viral clip that I've had about crypto just hit about 1 million views on it and stuff like that. And it's about me saying that Ethereum, the cycle, if everything goes right, will hit about like $27,000. Like, and that's taken from a clip of like me talking about it. And I think at the beginning of 23, I said, if everything goes good and the inflow is really good for the ETF, as treasury companies, that has all these things going for it and stuff like that, it could maybe like what's the highest it can go? Because people during the bottom of the market's like, Miguel, I've bought, I've literally emptied my bank account into Bitcoin and Ethereum. How high can Ethereum go? Daddy, lie to me. You sexy fucking Mexican, lie to me. Spit in my face. Papa. I mean, literally at the bottom of the market, people want me to lie to them. They want me to be
Work's
like,
been such a drag.
I hate my boss.
I worked quintuple overtime with no pay.
Man, y'all still working?
Yeah. Oh, in this economy, Cameron, are you kidding with inflation? We get it. Let Daddy talk.
Like y'all still gotta clock in?
Oh yeah, I'm just counting down the days till we start our OnlyFans. Yeah. Hey, you're doing it with me. No, we already have a contract.
Man, I've been telling y'all to tap into this crypto, man.
The good old digital currency. Would you let him explain?
Man, I'm talking about I'm making millions.
You can provide me the lifestyle I deserve.
I've been doing crypto since 2019.
2019? What the f*** have I done with my life the past 5 years?
I told y'all should have tapped in back then.
Could have been long-term investors, but we're just low-life imbeciles.
We're letting ourselves down, guys.
I'm saying, like, how would you feel? You never got to work another day in your life.
I didn't know you were a motivational speaker, Paul.
You spend your time however you want to.
Well, obviously, the majority of our time would go to you.
Yeah, pretty much all of it.
And more money than you ever dreamed of.
Hey, Daddy-O, you know you gotta sell a course, right?
Yeah, Professor Papa.
It ain't too late.
Hey, guys, let's put up our whole life savings into this. Yes! Great idea.
yeah, great idea.
All the life savings.
That one hurts. Anyway, he lied to me about Pulse Chain. Have you seen those videos of those guys are like they're driving in their car and they pull up to like looks like it's a hooker. They hand her $100. He's like, "You're so big and strong." You see, you're like,
"Oh yeah, it's
the
a confidence one." Yeah.
So you guys are like literally like I'm in my I'm on the street right now. I'm like
selling hopium.
This whole hopium right here, and you guys are like, "Here's $100." Dude, you really are one of the best buyers and traders in this market, dude. Like I don't see chart setups like this very often, and you always catch them. Stop,
dude. That on-chain data you have?
No, he can't. Your TA can. Dude, I really needed that. Hey, thank you, brother. Man, hey, next week, right? Yeah, it's going up next week. I'll find a way. Ouch. All right, let's see. EP Shinobi? PP Shinobi. I'm just going PP. So it said PP Shinobi says thoughts on Cardano now. It's now midnight. Minute to midnight. I mean, look, if we recover back up, it should do very, very well. The founder, at least the founder of Cardano, is streaming and goes to conferences and does interviews. But his ecosystem is believe it or not, this is insanity to say this. You know how Rexville the Pulse Chain is, right?
Yeah.
There's more going on Pulse Chain than there is on Cardano. That's insane. Like Cardano still hasn't built out their whole ecosystem. Now, wallet functionality in terms of safety, the dedaless wallet, like the connections to all the major hardware wallets, like sure, and it's on the right place. It's on the major exchanges and stuff, but like there's nothing to do there. So the main drive for Cardano, maybe that's better. I mean, maybe there's better. Like, hey, we have Pulse Chain, but like really no other coins used by this way. Like, it was nicer, man. It was nicer. I used to have so many Hex friends. Now I don't as much anymore. I mean, I really blame Crypto Coffee, really. Like, you want to blame anybody.
I'm afraid of you because you can give a really dumb answer. Let's see.
What should I ask? I should have something really
Magic Conch, is E-Hex dead?
Okay,
let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't want to do it. Magic Conch, is E-Hex dead?
Oh my god.
No hesitation. So it was Crypto Coffee's fault.
New scapegoat.
New scapegoat. You guys, he sold the top hat top. Oh, no, I'm joking. I actually like that coin. It's one of the few meme coins I hold on the POSA chain. Coffee's still going hard on the marketing ads. Which marketing ads?
I haven't received.
I haven't talked to Coffee in a minute. He doesn't call me. No, I was about to play the wrong one. Coffee's been acting pretty. Yeah, I'm holding much more muscle. I'm a lot stronger. I had to, like, my shoulder's been bothering me on this one for this thing. I'm still taking like peptides, like the Wolverine stack peptides and stuff like that. It's helping, but like I had to like go over to machine. I have not used machine. I have always been barbells for chest forever. Maybe a little flies here and there and stuff. Yeah. But like I've had to go to I'm experimenting my next chest day with what's called dumbbells. But I actually, it was crazy. I hit pretty good. I had like I guess it's like flat, it's like the hammer press,
machine. Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, the chest press, right?
Yeah.
I did it for like 445s on each side in a quarter. 440. How much is that? Anyway. And
180 each side?
Yeah, something like that. That was good. Did it for like 12 reps and shit. Shout out to Franklin. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Can we put a welfare check on Coffee? No, I like Coffee and stuff. It's just like he hasn't called me and stuff. He's still my friend though. Marine peptides for skin What?
Marine peptides for
peptides?
skin.
What,
Land
manatees?
peptides for joints and tendons.
Okay.
It says Wolverine stack
is
awesome. I think it works the best though, but take a little rest, like a few days at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
thank you.
I mean, there is that. There's that study. It's like you could not work out for an entire week to a week and a half and lose zero muscle. Then the entire time.
So I'm taking this one. Let me show you. I'm taking this one actually. Yeah. Let me. Where the fuck is it? Oh, you have it up. Yeah. Sorry, Kyle. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm taking like this one. I'm taking like there's it's basically it's 4 peptides in one. It's the Clo. So it has the right dosaging for like the Wolverine, which is all the healing shit.
Yeah,
but then it has basically, if I remember right, it has GHK CU, which is like copper peptide and stuff like that, which is really good for your skin and hair growth and stuff like that. It has been crazy. I literally have to shave so fucking much right now. It's insane. And then the other one is like I forgot the name of it. KPV, and that one's really good for your stomach. So it's like it's one, like it helps take away a lot of inflammation and like stomach. I found it it's been working. I don't know. It's not really a weight loss thing or anything like that, but like it's really good. And then basically the Wolverine stack's also really good for for your heart as well. So I found some really good uses of it. Like it's also helped out with acne a little bit as well, which is kind of nice. So
And also,
are you injecting at a spot? So I did try injecting in the side area. It helped. Just really fucking hurts. I'd have to inject myself right there, and it did work for like a couple days, and then it kind of came back basically, just not as bad. So a site injection for me it works, but some people say that's also like, oh, that's fucking bullshit. Doesn't matter. But I mostly does sub Q basically. Yeah. Go to Eric Gardena. Let's see. Using in a serum, man, that stuff really makes my skin look. It does. The one thing I don't like about using it is this is what I found. Okay, this could be in Vegas because it's really dry here. I've used it before. I have topical versions of it as well in a serum form.
Yeah.
And we put on your face looks incredible. It really heals up your face and stuff like that. It makes you look really good, and your face looks kind of like almost like buttery in a way. You can also put it in your hair. When I put it into my hair, it really helped out my hair and stuff like that. It's like it's really thickened up my hair and stuff like that, which is good. But like, fuck, man, even when it gets really dry, your hair gets itchy. So that's why I've not been using it on my hair, but like it's really good for your like hands, like putting on your hands and your face. It's mostly for your face or any place like here and stuff like that. It works really well. What do you think about LO? Oh, in a minute. Let's see. Marine peptides for you. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's because he was saying like marine and land. It's just marine is just only fish collagen.
Yeah, I need BPC 157 and TB 500 to shine fine to take them in 2 and 1. Yeah, it's really good. So the Clo, if you can buy Clo, I think I'd recommend Clo to you guys if you're going to do peptides at all. But you need backwater, by the way. But like some people inject it once every other day. Some people do daily. I'm doing a little bit of daily right now, and then eventually I'm just take it down to maybe once or twice a week max or something like that. Because like you don't need to be blasting the Wolverine stack the whole fucking time. But like it's really good basically. I find that they actually work. Stem cells Tijuana, yes, stem cell. But that's more direct. That only really is for like direct places where like you already got damage versus like yeah.
You need to repair.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I literally thought, well, if I can't do chest day anymore, I guess I'll just concentrate on more back day or legs. Basically, I've been doing my this whole cut has basically been like just because of happenstance. I've been doing like maybe like 2 back days a week. And then the rest of it's basically been like I'm basically doing an upper lower kind of in a way, but it's like 2 uppers and 1 lower.
Well, yeah, PPL. Right,
yeah. Anyway,
your voice is not picking up. You gotta
okay, my bad. Yeah, that's true. Oh, let me go back to the thing. Sorry, I couldn't see the comments. I'm injecting in the stomach. Yeah. And also, I started taking growth hormone as well, which is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, we get taller.
Growth plate open one more time, please.
My cock, it's so large already. I mean, how's Zcash right now? It's doing okay-ish, I guess. I mean, it's up. I mean, if you bought it in the $20 or $40. I remember I bought some Zcash back in the day. I just totally forgot about it. But like I took some money off of it a bit and I rolled it into coins that I told the Citadel about. Man, it must suck not to know about the Citadel, you guys. But we're having private calls with the guys in the Citadel every single week. We are going to be doing an upcoming, I think within the next day or two, me and Charlie are going to do a flash webinar for the CMC Q4, the Cash Out course, and the Citadel. And you can't go unless you sign up today. For every month you're in the Citadel, you no longer have to live this fucking cucked life you're living. You can ascend. Looks maxing in a way almost, except wallet maxing. You can wallet max. You can life max and stuff. Go to CLAV for looks maxing. Go to DCC for finance maxing. You're going to get richer, wealthier, better looking. BK all day, it's in my blood. You want to see my mask and gloves? What you want? You know what I'm saying, man? Over 500 plus members. For every month you're in the council, the Citadel, the crypto mindset course, you get $50 off the next crypto mindset course when we go live in February. So for every month you're in, you get $50 off. You could potentially, there's guys who just wait the whole year, then just cash in that $50 off and then get the course for like almost nothing, really. So that's pretty good. I'm definitely living a cuck life. Brother, come in, man. Come in over here. All men deserve peace.
Taste freedom.
Taste freedom. Gary GG Diamond Coin is ICV confirmed. Anyone in the chat wondering? So you paid. So dog, you paid like $100,000, and you're like, here's the sauce for free. Well, Joshua, thank you, bro.
Thanks for the sauce.
But join now, you guys, man, and it's really awesome, dude. Also, every Monday we have a basically a weekly newsletter that gets turned into podcast form. So we have podcasts. So we literally have like a podcast show. Like it's actual podcast of like what we talk about and stuff. It's a really cool breakdown, and we're working with the voices. I am this close to having Rick from Rick and Morty on the podcast as the voice.
Yeah.
And then we're experimenting with other voices and stuff like that. We're gonna be doing all kinds of weird shit, man. Maybe like English speaking Hitler. I know some of you guys are kind of into that and stuff like that. But yeah. Is there going to be a bear market in CMC? Of course there is. Yeah. We're in a small one right now. I mean, let's be for real.
Yeah.
But all of crypto Twitter is saying the bull market's over, so it's not, dog. It's not. You know why? Oh, did I never? I shared audio.
Yeah, no audio.
L in the chat.
There cannot be a top. It's number one, as your viewers know, people have gotten pretty bearish in the last couple of weeks because the government shutdown kind of has deprived the economy of money. And then the Treasury Department isn't dispersing funds, so their liquidity has shrunk. And it's caused stocks to actually wobble. And every time the S&P is down 2 or 3%, or AI stocks are down 5%, I think people get really cautious. Here's the thing. When everyone says there's a top, there cannot be a top.
Ooh, for the people in the back.
Really cautious. Here's the thing. When everyone says there's a top, there cannot be a top.
That's right. Bars.
No power bottoms.
It's all full of bearish. You know why they're bearish? Because they were all fucking leverage trading and got fucked in the ass. That's why. All these influencers are shilling. Get on Aster, the disaster. Aster's the greatest. Our Lord CZ can never let us down. And the other side is like, you ain't all hype. You're going to get liquidated. And they were all farming to get points for airdrops that didn't happen and got turbo fucked. I don't have proof, but I think they got liquidated. Occam's razor. What is most likely? If I made millions of dollars off of crypto, like you look at me, look at my post. Where am I crying on my timeline? Because I'm winning, dog. Winners ain't got time to cry on Twitter.
This is a fact.
This is facts, dog. Like what? I'm not spending. There's so many people. I mean, no one told people to be all in one ecosystem. Now I'm one of the four horsemen of Hex, but I was always a black sheep because I dared to go against the religion that was Hex, Richard Hart, and Pulse Chain and say, hey, I'm a multi-coiner and got shit for it. Mm-hmm. But I've said the entire fucking time, hey, I have multiple bags. I got Ethereum, I got Bitcoin, I got USDC, I got Solana, I got Pepe. I've been giving you guys plays of what I've been doing. It's been making me bullish, dude. It's just like, look, Clarence, December 1st, quantitative tightening, which is where the Federal Reserve takes its very large multi-trillion-dollar balance sheet and rolls off bonds, which essentially destroys liquidity. If that doesn't make fucking sense to you, then shut the fuck up, DCA, and let me buy one coin, which is Bitcoin, because you're too retarded to be in this fucking market. Simpleton. Ooh. Or go buy rims, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
If you're really busy, just buy Bitcoin, Ethereum. Go to sleep. Mm-hmm. That's it. I don't already got it right there. But like we gotta take the first little chunk out, and then like me and Kyle are gonna get this shit so fucking like ridiculous. I'm actually working on I'm getting some ghetto blasters, not ghetto blasters, but I'm gonna get a donk music. Boom, 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 boom.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm going all in on oil. That joke's really funny, but like it's so niche now. People are gonna start thinking like, what, petroleum's hot? What's is my boys in Saudi gonna cut the supply? But yeah, Kyle will post the name of the song in the chat for you guys.
Put the name right now.
But it's really simple. Just, I mean, literally, you buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, you're Gucci. That's it. Or you just buy Bitcoin. Like, if you're gonna be multi-coins, I'd rather be Bitcoin, Ethereum personally. But if you just buy Bitcoin, you're good. And I've said this forever. Right. The thing is hey, we got to risk it for the biscuit. We're trying to like make some more gains, but there's risk in that stuff. So, some people choose 50% of their products to be a little more higher risk, safer, in L1s, but like a little risky stuff. Some people decide to go all meme coins, made some money. I know guys who went all meme coins, really made some money and just gave it all back basically. And they're up more. They had 20 grand. They went up to 200,000 and they're back to 40 and they feel poor as fuck because they had 200 at one point and they were thinking about buying some fucking M3 hunk of shit. What's the gay BMW, Kyle?
Gay BMW?
Yeah.
I mean,
don't just say all of them, but like which one? There's M3s, there's M4s. I don't know any of them.
I mean, I guess you would call the M2 like the twin car.
Okay, M2s. Now they're looking at buying an M2. Okay.
I mean, we could say anything under M's, right?
Yeah.
So, kind of just depends.
You were gonna buy Givenchy. Now you're just drinking piss instead of Chris. Big Mexican. What? No, I'm just for people that are really busy and shit. You just buy Bitcoin, Ethereum. I mean, you got everything covered. The whole thing is if you're actually throwing in if you're actually hyper concentrating into all your extra capital into Bitcoin, Ethereum, it's almost impossible to lose. But there's things where I would tell you during certain times not to buy. Like right now, Ethereum's a good buy. Bitcoin's a decent buy right now, right? Ethereum's at a better buy right now. Okay. As long as it's under $3,400, it's at a really good buy right now, right? Pull my screen up, Kyle.
Before.
Okay.
You don't have it up. Just don't take it out.
I did.
Leave it.
Yeah. I said I did because I had the
Yeah.
Okay. So Ethereum's a buy right now. It's under $3,400. I've told you, and I've BMW, big Mexican woman. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah. But anyway, 3,400 is kind of where all right, I don't want to buy anymore, but 3,000, why not, right? I stopped buying Bitcoin at $52,000. What was that? $1 trillion market cap. That's also consequently the time when the ETFs and BlackRock officially started buying. Someone sends me this shit every day. BlackRock just sold this off. BlackRock did not sell any personal holdings. They sold their customers who were in there said, oh, I'm fucking scared. Let me fumble my bags. Traditional fucking normies selling the tops. Or I should not sell the tops, selling the bottoms, basically, and locking in losses. Is Zcash, if it gets low enough, I think it's as long as they're I think because it had this run, people will have more of I think Zcash will have a narrative next cycle as well as Monero. So stablecoins will be a decent thing for next cycle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. The boomer ETF money sold off. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But personal funds and Tom Lee just can't get enough cash to buy more Ethereum. He's adding more and more every fucking day.
Isn't what Peter Thiel fucking liquid right now?
Yeah, Peter Thiel literally sold all his Nvidia and bought Bitcoin.
Yeah.
This only keeps growing. He's up another 2%. He's up another 2%, right? 3.56 million Ethereum. So 3,560,000 Ethereum. His goal is to have 6 million Ethereum. He wants 5% of the supply. 6 million. So he's got 2.5 million more Ethereum he's going to buy off the market. He's buying 5% of the float. It's crazy. And he's going to do it too.
Yep.
He's going to get it done. His average is probably going to be like 4,000 probably eventually. Maybe 5. It's at least going to do a 5x. Where does that put us at? 20. That puts it 25, 27.
Huh. Wait, what's the end of my YouTube name? 27.
Yeah. Beautiful. But I digress. That's my favorite too.
He's
What?
that fuck with Peter. Lol, that's my favorite.
Which Peter?
too. Peter Thiel.
Oh, Peter Thiel. Yeah. I mean, I like the guy too, but like that whole like having an entire like 6-day presentation on Satan and this Antichrist that was a tad much, dog. I don't know what the fuck's up with that, dude. That's weird. The worst part of a bear market is that you can't live a virtual life in GTA 6 and force to feel the reason. Yeah.
Frankly.
Yeah. No wonder Nvidia stock went down. Sheesh. Can't even take it out anyways. I put it in a retirement account because I was a novice in stocks at the time. Yeah, I mean, but we all need that. Like I'm in the bear market, I'm buying stocks.
Yeah.
Like
either way, shit's pumping.
If stocks ever take a shit, I'm gonna buy the normie shit. I'm gonna buy Google, Amazon, probably Robinhood, and a couple other tech stocks long term. Google's gonna win from AI. If all the other AI shit goes to shit, Google's got the bank reserves and shit not to go down. They'll figure out AI eventually. Amazon is gonna benefit from all robotics. It's gonna take over and shit. I mean, like half of what people order on the internet is all Amazon anyway, or you're gonna have a shop on Amazon. It's gonna be something like that. So it's gonna win big. Robinhood, all the millennials are gonna most millennials and younger Zoomers are using because they're broke, and we're broke, or now not broke anymore, but we are creatures of habit. They're using a Robinhood to manage all their stuff, and they're adding more and more stuff, and they've added ways to bet on sports on your fucking place where you have all your savings. So Tesla, maybe. And then during when times cryptos crashes, I'll look for the most speculative stocks. I'll probably buy some. The thing is, going to be a lot of stocks actually. Like Kyle, pull my page up in 1 second. I want to tell you. Right here. What did I say, you guys? Miguel, right again. Justin, U.S. crypto exchange Kraken files a U.S. IPO. Don't you say ho. Who said it, baby? Who said it? I felt so bad. The last time I smoked a cigar, I hugged my little baby and I felt bad. I felt like my dad hugging me after he smoked all those cigarettes.
Dog, yeah.
Yeah, seriously, my dad hella smoked.
We definitely got that secondhand smoke as kids.
I still love the smell of Marlboros.
Right?
To this
Marble
day.
Reds, bro.
Marble Reds, man. Roy got listed on Kraken.
Yep.
And you fade. It's at $1 million market cap.
And
you
it's,
fade.
Bro, it's
I give you these gifts, bro. And you fade. You know what else Kraken has? Kraken's the only major exchange that still sells Monero.
XMR.
Yeah, boy. Roy. That's the best noise in the world, Kyle. Oh my god, bro. Literally, like, there's so much truth in this shit. How I do research on my meme coins.
Fuck yeah, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell.
What are you guys doing?
Shut up, Ugg. We're fucking crypto gurus.
You're literally buying coins because the names make you laugh.
Okay, now type in shit, piss, fart, poopy, butt, ass coin. See what comes up. Yeah, okay. I just bought it.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Let's fucking go. We made 100K.
What?
Look at that shit. You cannot stake.
I literally invest in shit that makes me laugh and it makes me money.
Hasn't failed now.
I've taken fat profits into Roy, and anybody can be a nobody.
Ooh.
I've taken nobody profits in Roy, and I've taken nobody profits back into nobody. And then bought more Solana. My Solana bags are nice, dog.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Solana's been nice to me, dog. And that's without jumping into any of the rest of the crazy ass shit. Like, I've been able to make some. I found a couple of coins I don't mind holding. Some coins I've had to really divest out and stuff, but I still have fat bags. Fat bags. Yes and yes. But yeah.
Yo, imagine ordering.
Oh yeah, Amazon. Like that's why I'm not fading. Amazon's already huge, but it's gonna be huger, bro. It's gonna be like we're gonna start getting like it's gonna be normal. Like eventually, like if a company's $50 billion and it actually is gonna be here for a long time, eventually it'd be worth $1 trillion.
Yeah,
that's a 20x. It might take a decade, but if you long term put some money away over time and stuff like that, it's nice to have that. And especially what's really cool is once you have a lot of shares, eventually if they do ever add a dividend, you're like, oh shit.
Miguel, imagine ordering a GT350 with the 30-day warranty. You just return that shit right back.
Nobody to 100K market cap.
100K.
100K market cap.
100 mil.
100 mil, you mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I got into Nobody at 4 million. It took profits multiple times at, I believe, 60, then 70.
Well, the first cap was 20.
Yeah, but I didn't take profits there. I did it. I did literally. If you go through my YouTube videos, I literally did it all on stream. Told you, just like I did Pepe. I bought not the bottom, but I bought really cheap into Pepe. I think the third day it came out or second day it came out. I bought into Pepe with 6 Ethereum and then another 6 Ethereum after that, and then DCA'd a little everywhere else, and then sold the first top, bought the bottom, and all on YouTube, by the way. Let me tell you guys, this is verified. Sold close to the top, bought close to the bottom, sold the next top, the next bottom, the next top, the next bottom. And I told you guys to sell the Pico top. Where? Where, you guys? I got to get all these calls. I'm going to get... hey, my clip, guys. Shh. Hey, para atrás a trabajo. Cabrones. Sí, señor. Well, Mr. Miguel, la renta va a estar tarde esta semana. No me importa, Pedro. Me vas a pagar, cabrón.
A day without clippers.
Yeah, my boy, man. This guy's a day one for this cycle, man. This guy's been here the whole time. He knows I'm not lying about any of this shit. And I told you guys that. And the thing is, too, is like, and some guys say, you're manipulating these coins. How am I manipulating? I can't, like, bro.
You know how much money that is?
Tate with how big his community is, he can't fucking maintain $1 billion market cap coin.
Yep.
Like, it's no, bro. Like, sure, anyone can make $1 million like meme coin, sure, but you ain't manipulating shit on a fucking like Pepe it went up to $11.2 billion.
That's all you, Miguel.
My few $100 million I sold off didn't do nothing to the chart. Oh hell, Pepe, man, save my cycle, dog.
Shoo.
That was a nice bag though. Fat, I did really good. Fat percentage wise, I don't know. I'd have to add the percentage, but Fat was like, I got into Fat. I threw $1,000 into Fat at 64,000 market cap, and it went to $22 million. So that was kind of nice. And I threw all of that into and I told you where to on camera. I even told you guys on Fat, which for the people who forget what Fat was, right? Because there's meme seasons in these streets. Where is these Fat memes?
Hey, this is the day in the life of a fat nigga crypto millionaire. He wakes up at 6 a.m. next to the Russian supermodel he bagged the night before. He wakes her ass up and tells her, get the fuck out. He got shit to do. But first, she gotta make a nigga breakfast. Can't make money on an empty stomach. After breakfast, he checks in on his meme coin portfolio. He trenches meme coins for an hour with his fat nigga alpha group, looking for that daily 100x. Found it, looking like this nigga will be eating good today. Next, he's got a few business calls to make. Updates on his multi-million-dollar real estate ventures with some white-collar cracking niggas. It's almost lunchtime and this nigga's getting hungry. He hops in the Ferrari and drives to his favorite lunch spot in Miami. Oh shit! He spots one of his niggas from his meme coin alpha group. They chop it up talking about the 1000x runner from this morning. They decide to treat themselves after lunch and go shopping. Yeah, these fat niggas looking fly. He getting a little sleepy now. He gotta go take a nap before a big night. He wakes up and gets fresh for a lavish dinner at the best steakhouse in Miami with all his niggas. Now it's time to hit the club and get turned. They celebrate their wins from today and are on the prowl for snow bunnies who want to get freaky with a fat nigga. He takes her home and they have consensual sex. After clapping cheeks, he decompresses with a warm glass of milk. He looks back on another successful day as a fat nigga crypto millionaire, then goes to sleep ready to do it all over again tomorrow.
It's fat nigga season.
That was nice. So I did the math here, right? If you take $22 million divided by $64,000, that's 343x on $1,000.
Ooh.
Did I sell it all at 22 million? Of course not. I DC it up from like 5. I think I told you guys I started taking profits at $5 or $6 million on camera. I told you guys, and it kept going higher. I kept taking profits at certain points and shit. I think by the time it hit 22 and it went down back to 14, I was out and stuff. But you know, I told this to my meme coin alpha group. You know, we're talking about that 100x from this morning. I did make over 100x on it.
Yeah.
Much more than 100x. I'm not gonna say somewhere between 100x and 343x on $1,000. What did I do? What did I do with that shit? I threw it into Solana, dog.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a probiotic. It's a peptide, but it's kind of a probiotic. Yeah, helps your stomach, but it really lowers inflammation down. Some skin stuff, but like because of the inflammation, you look bloated and stuff. But it really supposedly calms your stomach down. It really helps out, which is cool. I never had stomach problems, but like fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Put one more drug in here. Why not? As long as I'm not an Indian pharmacy. Bring back Pepe, that red hat. That red hat. Pepe's red hat. I'm lost. What do you mean? Explain.
The Fallout's right.
Yeah, I know.
It was the main creator that got fucking lazy.
Yeah.
And
So
then-
basically, some of the original people in there just fucked it up. I just basically we got into it early, but it just didn't pump enough. It just didn't pump enough. You see, Fat did it right, but even Fat could have gone a little higher. It could have gone higher, but at least it gave us the run, right?
Yeah.
But like, god damn, dude, that was bad.
It was just 10 million. It was just 10 million pump, and that's it.
Yeah.
From 200K.
Yeah, it should have gone high. Kyle caught it so early too. What, $10,000?
No, I caught it at 40 or 50.
Kyle found N2 at like $45,000, and then he got me in at over 100. You little fucking motherfucker! I missed out on a 2x on all this shit, but like I think it only went to 2 million, right? 2 million or 3 million. Right?
On the initial pump, it went to 2 million.
Yeah,
and then it went to 10, if I'm not mistaken.
But I mean, look at this. Look at the marketing for like Pepe. I mean, for like N2, right? This is, and like, man, Pulse Chain could never.
Nigga Chain, the first AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas for niggas. LLM, lot of little money's technology. Proof of nigga entry scan system. Nigga detection software. Dynamic bag chaser 1 billion TPS. Nigga Chain. Yeah, I'm finna bridge.
And by Nigga Chain AI layer 2. Give a fuck about what your bitch thinks. Give a fuck about what a broke nigga thinks. Give a fuck about what your mama thinks. This is Nigga Chain.
Leave me alone!
Nigga Chain. Nigga Chain.
Nigga chain!
Did you bridge yet? Did you bridge yet?
Nigga Chain Laboratories.
Nigga chain. Some will bridge and others feel the pain. Nigga chain. AI layer 2 technology. Nigga chain. Quantum proof Gorillion TPS. Nigga chain. Leave the hood and make your mama proud. Nigga chain. The tech is real and you are missing out.
N2 Chain.
Back when I was so happy to look at desk screener.
Yeah, dude, that shit was, bro. That was nice, bro. That was some good times, bro. Hey, do you know if N2 just needs to relaunch as a privacy coin?
Bro,
it's like
quantum resistant N2.
quantum resistant privacy coin. No. Well, it's just I found it. So here's what I saw. Okay, so this is what I saw. Instagram was starting to turn into this.
Didn't do that for months. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris.
just a word. Okay? Nick.
The Jews clearly control the media and the banks, investment banks.
Yeah. Right? So I started noticing we're doing this racist slant, right? So of course the white boy rage dudes love to say the fucking N-word. So I thought, okay, and so all these black memes are in.
Yep.
So I started looking on Instagram for like what funny racist shit was making me laugh. And it was N2, and then I found this fat thing. And fat, what they revolutionized is that they were the first real meme coin to really take advantage of making really decent AI videos with a storyline that didn't sound lame. They chose the right voice. It was like, with my meme coin alpha group, they were the first coin to do it. First to market, bucks. And they did really well. Also, the guys behind it weren't as greedy. Also, the coin was so fucking funny. Bert Kreischer was dying laughing about it, and then even showed it to Joe Rogan. And like, so you had Joe Rogan laughing about it's fat season. So we ate. And every person I told them exactly where I was taking profits. I said, hey, you guys, I got into it down here. It's now here. And it went up to here. Right? And I sold. And it crashed down. And then I bought a little at 3 million. It went down to 1 million, and I bought a little more. And then I was like, cool. I have more coins than I had originally, but now I got my bags packed if it ever goes back up again. And I just I just kept it moving and now I have the rest of my money in Solana just as ammo, basically. Well, I put like half of it in Solana, the other into USDC, which has been very useful during these crashes because I've been using that money to buy into that places.
Yep.
But now I'm pretty allocated back into Solana at this point, so I'm holding a lot of Sol right now. I just told you my game plan. Wow. And from nobody, right? Concert. Let's just go. Fuck. Let me bring up the charts. Miguel charting. What? I only like to chart when I'm talking about money. But this money made. Jesus Christ. There we go. Finally, fuck. All right, let's go to the daily. Right? Okay. Got in here. Took profits here. I bought some here. Bought some more here. Sold here. Bought back here. Sold here. Bought back here. Didn't sell this. Sold this. Bought back here. Told everybody on YouTube to get the fuck out and get some profits, or at least sell 20%. And as it got lower, a lot of people took profits off on their nobody. And then I've been rebuying between here to here. Factually true.
Meme coin alpha.
You can just call it dollar cost crypto. YouTube. I might jack that and make a group called Meme Coin Alpha Group. I might actually call it that, dude. That's a great one. I'm gonna talk. Hey, Charlie, we're making a segment of the Citadel called the Meme Coin Alpha Group,
or MCAG.
Gorillas in the Mist. Now, Roy they're part of the same mafia. These are something that I call IP coins. I should have coined it myself because I'm seeing a lot of people making articles and shit talking about IP coins when I made that shit up. And found out Roy about here. Told you guys about Roy over here. Popped off, came down, and I've just been DCAing down here. I mean, right now it's at 1.2 million and stuff. It's trying to defend above 1 million. It doesn't want to go below 1 million, but I've been buying it up, and I got a nice percentage of the supply. Ooh. Do with that information what you will. I don't know how hard it can go. I think nobody's a lot more viral, if I'm being completely honest, but I find Roy's shit hilarious. The memes make me laugh, right? Go to the thing, Kyle. Go to the meme thing real quick because I can't click it on my page. Scroll down, right? Like, look at the memes they make, right? I've got more memes. I haven't uploaded them. Play that one. That one, yeah.
Land on 17 black.
Oh shit, Giggle, you're crazy, man. 17 black.
Let's go.
Crazy, dude.
Let it ride.
Wait, what? What?
17 black.
Oh my god. Heck
shit.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go home now.
Let it ride.
Okay. Stop. Giggle. stop. 17 black. You can stop now. 17 black. You can stop. Stop. Jiggle.
The house always has the edge, Roy. The house is edging. Fuck Vegas. Fuck yeah, buy, sell, buy, sell.
What are you guys doing?
Shut up, Ugg, we're fucking crypto gurus.
You're literally buying coins because the names make you laugh.
Okay, now type in shit, piss, fart, poopy, butt, ass coin, see what comes up. Yeah, okay, I just bought it.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Let's fucking go, we made 100K!
What?
If we recover back up, yes, I do think so. Ricky, is that is Ricky,
Yeah,
right?
that's Ricky.
Ricky Romero. Yes, I do think it'll go back to. I think it'll go back to 100 million or plus. The thing is where is it 100? Is it just gonna touch 100 million again and then just that's the top, or can it go to 300? I mean, it has an ability. I will give nobody. Nobody has the verb. Wow.
Virality.
Yeah, I got Nick sick. Sorry. Virality to go to 1 million, but very few coins did that. I mean, Pepe did it, but that's like it's the one. Yeah.
Unicorn.
I think Roy, if I was being real bearish on it, like it probably could top out somewhere around like where like, between like probably what Fat did. Like let's just say worst case, like I think if it did get a pop off 10 million, but like probably somewhere between 20 to 30 when it's to lose steam, it would be if nobody goes to 1 billion, then Roy will go to 100. I'm buying it 1 million. You know? But you know how degenerate is? I'm like, like we got half the chat, or not half the chat. We got a quarter of the chat saying like, is it all over? And all crypto Twitter saying it's all over, and I'm the only stupid motherfucker buying a couple meme coins. But I'm buying it with profits, and it's not like a major. I mean, it's a decent part of the Solana side of the portfolio, but it's not like the whole portfolio, right?
Yeah.
And I'm only making these are probably the only memes I'm actually even buying at all on any side. Pepe, I threw some fucking ducats into Pepe. So like, pull my screen back up. I threw basically most of my USDC on Ethereum into Pepe when it flash crashed. It was one of the only things that I was able to really catch on. Yeah, I bought it at 1.8, so I'm still in profit on it. But like, but that flash crash that happened, it doesn't even show it on the chart here, but it would flash crash down really fucking low. And I think Pepe can at least worst case, I think it can maybe run back up to like 6 billion, but maybe it can go back up to like 11, maybe 11 or 12 billion dollars again. And if that's all it goes, and I cash out at that point, and I've made some real good multiples on my capital, basically, right? Goggles is another one. I just haven't added any in a while, but like I still have my entire goggle position. I still do. I'm still yield farming it right now. Yeah. I don't think it's, but like Solana has a good chance of like there's inflows to Solana. They're not a lot, right? Like we look over here. Spot H bar. Fucking what kind of gay shit is this? Let's see how much Litecoin's gotten. $7 million. Where's Solana? Oh, Sol. $500 million. Okay. So basically, like they're ordering these in get fucked. Anyway, but Solana right now is beating XRP in terms of that. So if Solana pumps at 200, this is going to go to $1 billion or $2-3 billion. This starts having an effect over time. Fartcoin, believe it or not, yeah, Fartcoin might win. I mean, where the fuck is Fartcoin right now? Let me look. Fart.
It's 12% up.
All right, let's look last 3 months. Let's look at Max. Where's the last time it's been this low?
23 cents.
Yeah, right here since December 4th, full round tripped. So if you're getting the fart coins at 28, that's the money number.
8. Dude, at 4 cents.
ICP's in a video of crypto. That's a lot. But ICP is turning around a little. I'm starting to see some. I'm not completely fading ICP a little bit. I do see some hope. I have been a very, very staunch negative supporter of ICP just because I did not like how they performed that shit. And Justin Horowitz just dumped their fucking entire supply. They basically ICO'd it, launched it. It just fucking wicked down as they sold it off. They made about $1 billion of profit in the next day. And Justin Horwitz announced an $800 million fucking fund. So they basically rugged ICP, took all the money they made off ICP, and then dumped it into investing more cryptos. Oh, you can't make that shit up, dude. And they scrubbed it good, but I know it happened. It may even happen on the same fucking day. It was so blatantly horrible, bro. I couldn't believe it. I stayed away from it, and look. I mean, look at this, right? I protected my guys from this. Okay.
And we're done.
There's about $1 billion taken off the market.
Where's the at?
And now people are like, yo, this should do numbers. Perspective, ladies and gentlemen. But there's some shit cooking over there, and they're actually developing some stuff. There's something with like coffee AI that's kind of interesting as well. They may have been able to figure out a way you can just text the code and it makes projects for you and stuff like that. That's it. Yeah. But damn, dog, ICP doing numbers here. But it's actually done a nice run, right? That's how fucking wrecked it was. It went from $480 to less than a bag of Cheetos. And now it wicked up here to about almost $10, and now it's back down. So like, believe it or not, ICP's probably gonna. Look, I'm sorry, but like, what was one of my first videos back? What did I call it? Alt season. Basically, they're pumping the corporate coins. ICP is a part of that. And look, you guys, I'll tell you. I told you begrudgingly. I said like, you can still make money in XRP. It's not my favorite coin. Like, this has not been my favorite coin, but the AI sector is hot. They are doing some stuff here. There's starting to be some projects built on ICP, and it's probably going to run. I know, dude. I'm Joshua. Like, bro, you know me. I'm about this cheddar. bro. I'm trying to keep us alive during this Holocaust we're in. The rape of Nanking. I'm keeping thy alive. I'm keeping thy virginity alive. I'm selling my shit out, bro. What do I got to do to prove it, you motherfuckers? Do I got to go to the wall and kiss the wall? I'd be willing to do that for you guys to get rich. That's terrible. Think about it. I'm willing to go to the wall for you guys. Like Miguel does a sacrifice, and then I launch a project, and then I literally tweet out, funding secured. The wall is undefeated. Oh, shit. Oh.
Didn't do that for months. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris.
It's just a word, okay? Nick.
The Jews clearly control the media and the banks, investment banks.
Me and Kyle were like, oh,
the sword. I need to find that video.
Oh my God, bro. This guy's right, bro. One Mexican get rich, 10 Mexicans get rich. And that's a lot of rich Mexicans. I'm going to lie to you, bros. I've thought about buying sports cars. I've thought about buying all this crazy shit. One of the best moves I ever did is not buy a house and not buy this Lamborghini Aventador I was going to buy.
Yeah.
And dump all that money into the market. What did I buy? Did I gamble with it? No. What did I do? I bought Bitcoin and Ethereum. And some Solana. Many more Lambos. Right? But I have thought about getting a lowrider just for the laughs. It'd just be really funny to have a really fucking really dope ass lowrider and just fucking just pull up the other bench. Dude, that's kind of cool. I'm sorry, it's kind of sick, but and be like, "What's up?" No. Orale, homie. You ever seen that meme like, "Damn fool, the girl that's drunk's like, damn fool, you really make me fall in love with you right now." I was like, "Oh no." I know. Landscaping truck. Well, I was gonna buy, so this is one thing I was gonna do, but I haven't done it yet. I was gonna buy my old landscaping truck, my main truck. You already know the Toyota, the red one. I was gonna drop an LS, either whatever could fit 1, 2, or 3, but probably an LS3 in that bitch. And I was just gonna have a sleeper landscape truck, and I was gonna put all my. I still have all my equipment too. I was gonna deck out my equipment, I had this little wood rack on it, and then put my little thing in. I'd just be like,
you know how on like 1320 videos they have the farm truck. The farm truck's the one zooming. Now we just have the landscaping truck with the ladder, huge ass ladder in the back.
A little red Toyota pickup truck with a fucking LS3 in that bitch, just for fucking shits and pigs. I know. It just be. I dreamed multiple times while driving that truck I was going to do that. So I'm going to do. I know the guy who still owns it, so I'm going to get it back. Probably. I sold it.
Going to hear walking around. Gonna be Cam.
I was actually sad selling it. I wanted to keep it, but I had nowhere to put it in Cali at all. Yeah. I still would. I should have kept it. Eric probably would have destroyed it, bro, by now, bro. Eric, you already know Eric. Like double clutching like you should.
Granny shifted.
Granny shifted. I left Eric I left my brother Eric his best truck, my dad as well. And then we had all these trucks. So I had like my truck that I like to drive this old beater. I love that red truck. But like what happened is I literally blew the engine right by Laguna Seca.
Oh yeah.
But I managed to make it to the top of the hill. That was my clutch. My little truck, my truck had gotten me through so much Vietnam style, bro. Like it's just like it literally as it was dying on me. Its last thing it did before it died was he could have stopped me at the top of lowest grade and I could have just rolled down really badly. But the little truck before it died, it literally got me to the place where it's mastered to safety before it died. It was like so beautiful. I found that so surreal when my truck the engine exploded. Like basically it died out as it was dying out. It still like was like it got me to the top of the hill. And it just died. It rolled me to safety. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I literally was there like
right there by Hidden Valley. Like
at the top of lowest grade. Like, and I was like, fuck, I love that truck, bro. Damn it. I just couldn't drop an LS3 at the time.
I couldn't drop the money for the engine.
the Iron Curtain fell. Then I just bought a brand new truck. I mean, I bought like a 2013. The thing is, the reason I kept my cash flow really good is I was smart buying trucks and equipment. The equipment, like I just always paid cash. Eventually, I got to the point where like we had so much stuff that like I got credit lines and I was able to. But like I just was like I'd go into Still Shore. Yeah, like I want this one and this one and this one. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, I never had these boots before.
We had like for the blowers the 750, the 800, and then all the way up.
But out of all illegal weed, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the best part.
But all the weed whackers and chainsaws were all super illegal and rare. Like basically, it was a grandfather. So if you have these, basically when America was great and like you actually could make chainsaws that spewed out smog, right? These chainsaws were like brrr, like really powerful chainsaws. So you imagine the large chainsaw on a small chainsaw. So like usually these are like arboleros or like tree guys. They like the small chainsaws. They can't carry the giant ones up there because it's fucking hard to maneuver them. So they like the small ones. Well, the old ones from the kind of like late 70s to like early 90s are like the best chainsaws. They're really fucking strong and they're really well maintained. I had a couple of those and fuck, man. Like I remember my dad having one of the one my dad had.
Yeah.
They were offering. There was like tree guys offering him like $5,000-$10,000 for the fucking saw. At the time, my dad said, "No." It's like I'm not selling my Valyrian steel sword.
Exactly.
Literally having those chainsaws and those weeditas. People were offering big money for these old weed whackers because they had they fucking have power. They're hella loud and
Mario,
powerful.
exactly. The new ones struggle to even turn on nowadays.
Yeah, the new dude, these old ones like
the fucking RPMs on this shit.
The chain. Literally, I did the test. Like we bought a brand new what's it called the farm one. Not the Boss Hog. It's a Boss Hog or no?
I think it's. I'll find
it. Or farm one or whatever the fuck it's called. The big new one, right? We bought it, right? I had my little tiny one with the illegal fucking LS3 motor in it. Doesn't pass smog. Kyle, find it. And
is it this
Farm
one?
Boss, the Farm Boss, right? So big old Farm Boss. We went blade for blade. Literally, like they got half past log when I was like, I was already off of it. Like it wasn't even fucking close, dude. When people tell me I wasn't a fucking beaner motherfucker, bro, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know, bro. I got like, imagine this, like, bro. This how 1% beaner Mexican I am. It's like I was black and I got rich trapping.
Yeah.
That you understand? Like you understand? All right.
I'm in my niche.
It's like I'm black and I got rich from trapping. It's like I was Mexican, I got rich from fucking doing lawns. Like understand that, bro. We are not the same. You bean, I beaner. You know what I'm saying?
How they legends, they doing podcasts. They said, we make more money than you, nigga. We sit here and make more money than you. I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open your phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM back.
Cameron's hella funny, dude. But yeah, dude. Miguel Honest Sonic's dead. No, I don't think so. But if it doesn't do a recovery by like if we recover back up by like sometime first quarter and it's still fucking lagging behind, then yeah, it's gonna be lagged out too much. I mean, like, and we just get out at that point. You make me feel like a fresca.
Fresa.
But a fresa, yeah, and dude, and then,
I mean, city Mexicans still Mexicans, right?
Yeah. It's so funny. I've been to Mexico more times than fucking brown Mexicans.
Dude.
The brown black Mexicans always try to act the whitest, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe, bro. But then there's also these really white Mexicans that think they're Aztec, which is even cringer to me.
Yeah, I know exactly the people.
I go the conquistador route. I just like I like to piss off both.
My favorite part is Mexicans telling Spain, "Shut the fuck up."
What is it? I can't read that.
Abraham Corona saying, "How long were you in the landscaping business for, and how old were you?"
I was from 18 years old to 30 years old. So I did it for 12 years. 12 years. I landscaped for 12 years. Maybe 13 years actually.
Well, that's not also including the other work we were doing with dad and other stuff.
And sometimes like we'd help our dads on the weekend and stuff when I was like in high school and shit too and stuff on the weekends. Or if I had a day off and like I had to go carry wheelbarrows of fucking bullshit. That's why to this day, like, that's why I have these fucking clavicles.
Boulder shoulders, dog.
That's why I have these boulder shoulders, bro. I came in the gym already like this. My son came out the womb with shoulders, bro. My the genetic lottery, bro, of the fucking to be born in America to a rich Hispanic male. Incredible, bro. Incredible.
Nat 20, bro.
Cigar tech.
That's how I was dying.
Cigar tech. But yeah, but I did it for a long time. It was kind of I did it for like literally like 3 crypto cycles. Wow. But yeah, from 2009, the summer of 2009, all the way until like basically like early 21, basically somewhere in there. Yeah, long time basically. How much you sacrifice for ProveX? I don't know. Once we get closer, and I know what my competition has. I don't know. I'm willing to throw like 20, 40, 50,000 into it. Maybe 100 bands. I don't know. I'll see what I do. I lose it. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, probably. Like the one thing that made me confident is like they showed that basically Richard's actually been working on this shit for longer, even though because he test launched it already and made another project, Morpheus, and all those other in Vitals. So at least it shows that this motherfucker was doing work at least 7-8 months ago on this. So that means the project's more far along than I thought. Okay. Sack pool for the win. Yeah, I think there's a Bucks doing one. But then there's what's his fucking name? What's the Jewish guy's name? My God, what's his Rackham. Rackham's like, oh, Buck, you think you're gonna be in first place? Buck, you think you're gonna be in first place, dog? That's literally what Rackham's doing. He's like, oh, how cute. He's literally saying, oh, Buck, that's so cute. You think you're gonna be in first place? God, yeah, I gotta say that was pretty G of Rackham. It's a little bit. I gotta say that, but oh, I gotta protect myself over here. That was one of the funniest things I've ever saw Rackham say and do. That was kind of funny, bro. Rackham is just posturing. It's no fun. No, so far, no. Actually, he's gonna wait till the last minute of it. I mean, look, what's Rackham waiting for? Probably a recovery, so he can. Like Rackham basically is mad. All right, Rack. If I had to speculate, I've extracted from Pulse Chain already. Now I got to put back. He's not taking Pulse Chain, so I can't. Fuck. So I got to put back money that I took from the Saudis back over here, and that's why he's mad. Probably, you know. Because he would have sacked already if it was Pulse Chain sack already. If he could have sacked any of the coins. So he's like, fuck, I can't use Hex, I can't use Pulse Chain, I can't use Ink, I can't use Pulse Chain, PulseX, I can't use eHex or pHex. Oh, I gotta use my valuable Ethereum or stables. No. You know. They added Sonic to the sack. Oh fuck. I'm out. I'm in, bro. Hey, you guys, I just do a video. I sacked all my Sonic for 12 days. Yeah, no, there's still 12 days left. On the 12 days of Christmas, my favorite you to me. 12 weeks of down. 11 rug pulls, 10. And a treasure by the bush tree. I should do a whole 24 days of Christmas, of Wreckmas.
You could.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one. I don't know. I don't have true love. Man, let's not talk about this anymore, you guys. Joking around. Can you also do a sack? Can you sack Shat? I would just probably sell it to Sonic just to be. If you're actually going to do it, you know, like be careful. But anything super liquid's allowed. Cool. You know what? Let me sack a fake Solana and go to the top of the rank. 12 days of Wreckmas, yeah. Santa, I hope, but no, it's more likely it's going to happen with if the rally, it's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. Too close to Christmas, there's too much, people are off already, and then people are selling off in order to lock in losses to buy back in January, so it's very unlikely. December 10th, we're probably gonna rally into the Fed cut, which might be, because shit's so bad right now, it might be 50 basis points. But I'm giving it a 25% chance for 50, and I'm probably like a 70% chance for 25 and a 5% chance for no cut. If no cut, bro, I think if he doesn't cut, I think literally that could be cycle ending. Yeah. What happened to Sonic and Goggles? Well, Sonic's chart went down. So what happened to Pulse Chain altcoins? If Pulse Chain goes down, the whole ecosystem goes down. If Solana goes down, what happened to Solana meme coins? Wow, Ethereum went down. What happened to Pepe? If Bitcoin went down, what happened to my ordinals? Are zero. That's you know. Abraham Corona, you still doing? I'm not doing landscape anymore. I passed off my business to my family. I kind of broke it up into pieces and give some to my dad, my brother, and then like some family members. And then the customers I couldn't they couldn't take, or maybe too difficult. I just I try to like recommend them other people, and I sold off trucks and stuff like that. And I helped some of my guys get jobs in other places and stuff like that. It took me a while. Like I'm not lying to you. Like I probably could have. I was already quitting in 2020, but like because of logistics, and I had a lot of employees at the time, and I had like trucks and equipment. It took me almost a year and some change to like really like maneuver. Kyle knows what I was doing. Like it took a while. It took a while, and it was us. Yeah, but it took a while.
Yes, a little bit earlier.
Yeah, and I looked like I wasn't really doing like anything crazy at the time. Oh, currently doing the same thing with my dad right now. 19, working with my dad in landscaping. Shit is not easy. Putting in the money into crypto. Hey, brother, I'm with you, dog. I'm proud of you, man. It's tough work, man. So what I did to make money. I'll tell you one place I looked into. So there's no blue collar people, right? Your competition's all older, right? So like you have a competition, you're young. Advertise yourself. the best you can through social media if you can, but it's tough because you have to have a license. Just be careful because there's hater motherfuckers out there. If you don't have a license, in the shadows, you have to play. Recommendations is your best friend. One thing I'd recommend to you is like learn. So one thing where I really started making money is I became like one of the top people for irrigation work.
Yep.
So I really learned irrigation. I learned how to install valves, just simple valve jobs to like entire like fielding, like basically adding crops or one thing that I did learn from my dad a lot was he actually made a lot of like horse corrals.
Yep.
So like I'd have him build the horse corrals, I'd install the sprinklers, and then we basically like be able to irrigate sprinklers because people like basically in these dirt places where people ride the horses, like if it's not wet or not, if they don't wet the ground a little bit, it's so much fucking dust you can't ride in it. It's just a fucking dirt clog machine. So people like, you know, you would wet the whole ground and stuff, and then basically people to ride horses and stuff. Yeah. Get smoked if you don't what?
Smoke it. He's talking about if you then didn't do the rate cut.
Oh yeah.
That fool will get smoked if you don't cut.
How much did you scale on average? What do you mean? Like, give me a little more context to that question, brother. It was really hard for a long time. I was having trouble scaling for a lot. One of the reasons I went into crypto, I started investing my money into stocks to build up like a surplus of capital. But every time, Kyle knows this too, like I would sometimes get these bigger jobs and I'd be able to like expand to like, oh wow, I don't have 3 workers anymore. I now have 7. And then the job goes away. And then like I was trying to, and then eventually I had to let guys go back, and I'd go back to 3. It was a lot of like, literally like an accordion. I'd be able to do it. Eventually I started getting better at stuff and as my houses. And then eventually I would like sometimes be like, to keep my employees there, I'd like I basically would make no money, but then get a bigger job, invest into more machinery, and then eventually like I'd get the work to be able to take them and get my profit back up, and then also working on the thing as well helped me keep costs down as well, which was a big one. And eventually like the routes kind of, you know, were actually profitable. And then where I made a lot of money was like upselling customers into stuff, because it's like it's warm leads already. They already work for it, they trust you already. And if you're like, hey, you know, it's like what is that movie? There's a movie where like, hey, I got an idea, stock. And it's sort of like I kind of use that, but in a way, but like in a good way. It was like, hey, I noticed like hey, I noticed like the field's getting kind of crazy. Would you guys want me to weed whack it and stuff? I can clear it out pretty quickly in this and this. I charge about this much per hour. At the time, it was like 70 an hour. It was just 2 guys weed whacking. 70 an hour. Sometimes because I like sometimes like the work was pretty dry and stuff. So I did a lot of hourly type of work. Eventually I started getting to set like, it's going to be $1,000 or something like that. But sometimes like I need to keep these guys working and I need to make money. And so fuck it. Like, all right, I'll pay them 20 each. I'll make 15 per worker. I'll make 30 an hour. And they do this 8-hour job. All right, boom, send the guys out here, make sure they have gasoline. And then while I'm around, I go drive around somewhere else and like, hey, bro, you guys got lunch? Yes, boom, here's some lunch, man. Here's some drinks, man. Drink cold water, take care of my guys. Go back to their jobs. Eventually got to the point where I was like essentially most of the time driving just between jobs. I was going from like over here to over here to over here. I kind of was just ferrying around. Like it was kind of like a pimp watching his hose.
Landman. That's
I was landman. I was just in my truck, like driving, listen to podcasts with my headphones.
Oh yeah, but podcast, dog. Don't waste your time not listening to like shit.
Yeah, listen to shit.
Working,
if Abraham, YouTube Premium.
Yes.
Don't be a cheapo. YouTube Premium. Fuck ads. And also, sometimes when I'm landscaping, there's places where I couldn't listen to shit, so I download tons of videos, and I started listening to stuff.
Maximize your time while you're there.
Yeah. And if you can't, here's a big thing. One thing with landscaping is that the people there are very fickle. These people are very fickle because your customers are all older. Like the youngest customers I would ever have was like most even customers who had a decent house that were 25 to 35, they're just really cheap or just didn't have just want to act like they didn't have money. But like all the customers, your older customers are your main people. So your customers are all gonna be boomers and Xers basically. And they're very fickle. They're very fickle kind of customers. So what happens is if you can't do a job for them, eventually they'll replace you with the competition's landscape company who does something else. So you have to get this one thing you do, become a Rolodex. Become a Rolodex. So what I mean by that is like, look, I could do fences, but I'm not as fast as my dad or something like that. So like, because that wasn't my specialty and stuff in construction. So what I would do is like, oh, we're looking for this. Oh, my dad actually does this. Or oh, as a matter of fact, I actually know a few people that could do this for you and stuff. Really? Sure. And I'd take pictures of people's jobs of my uncles or people or friends or something. You send me some picture of your job. One thing as I tell, Theo or uncle or basically a friend of the family or somebody I knew, hey, could you send me some electronic work? You do electric? Could you show me some of the work you've done? Send me pictures because I want to show customers and I'd be able to get you a job. Sure. And then, sometimes like they wouldn't, I wouldn't care about getting a kickback, but part of it because you've shown like, oh my God, Miguel knows where to find somebody. You become the plug. Oh, Miguel, you know where to get me this guy right here. But then they keep you around for longer. This is how it kept these landscaping houses for much longer because it was like I was invaluable to them. And I wasn't charging them extra. I wasn't trying to make a vig on them. On bigger jobs, there's enough meat on the bone where like I could get a piece of it. Like, oh, they'll kick me back 10% of the job. Cool. Right? Yeah. Oh, Indians are fucking super dog. Oh my God, dog.
Don't get me started on that
Oh my
shit,
God,
dude.
these Indians, bro. I'm gonna let the whole shit play. With every Indian I worked for, it was the cheapest shit in the fucking world I ever worked for. I'm gonna let it marinate. It's got about 30 seconds on it. Bro, Miguel was fresh in landscaping. Yes. It's a miracle I'm not black. How much I was in the sun. It's a
Dog,
miracle.
our necks took like
my
full
neck
2
was blacker
years.
than Akon.
It took 2 years for our neck to lighten up.
I built a fence for the pickiest motherfucker ever. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not trying to stereotype, but the Indian clients I did have were the cheapest motherfuckers of all time. They demanded so much. There was so much nitpicking, and oh my God, dude, it was terrible. But like no matter what, I helped people. No matter what, I didn't give a fuck who was. Some of my best clients, bro, believe it or not, gay.
Yeah,
bro,
gays or
gay
Asians?
bros, dudes,
Yes,
not
yeah.
the chick, the lesbian
No,
girls.
no.
They're the lesbian chicks are delusional about flowers. Delusional. They want like. I plant this. It's going to die here because it cannot survive here. I don't care. Miguel, half the garden's dying.
What did I tell you? I wish I could say the name. We moved trees, like a singular tree, 14 times in one day because she couldn't just decide on one spot. What the fuck? I mean, we're charging by the hour, so hey.
I mean, I'll charge you by
let's keep going.
And look, you have guys out here that will shame you on this, but look, until you're getting your bearings right, sometimes a job is so complex. Charge by the hour sometimes. If I can give you some advice there, charge by the hour. Eventually, you'll get the eye for the job, and you'll be able to charge a certain amount. You'll be like, let me this, let me get a vig, let me put some materials and shit. And make sure they pay you the materials ahead of time, or they give you a certain amount. I know, like, there's laws against saying it's illegal and shit. Or I'm talking about small jobs. I'm not talking about the big jobs.
Yeah.
But like, do not put yourself in a place where the customer can fuck you over.
Yep.
I got fucked over in a couple of jobs to these fucking walrus fat fuck motherfucker. Look at him beat his fucking ass, this bitch made motherfucker. I'm so mad about him. I hope his restaurant burns to the fucking ground one day. Fat walrus fuck. Hope he gets cancer.
Ass cancer.
As a smoke, it's a bogus cigar.
Gay Maxi.
Yeah. But yeah, it's true. You keep these emotions in check, and then the job teaches you also how to like control your emotions and just like be like know how to talk in front of people. You learn how to. That's why I'm good at talking to people and being respect. Yeah, confidence in yourself, respect. And also, as you learn your trade really well, you have this confidence. We're like, no, it's like you'll talk like, I need you to do this. This is the tonality. And then people see that confidence. And then they trust you.
And that's all breaking down also people, because some people have a wall they put up. Especially some customers. It's always the dudes that end up doing that.
Yeah.
And then they get comfortable with you, and boom, you're in.
Yeah. I should have known it was a bad day when this really fat fuck came in short shorts. And he started, this fat walrus motherfucker, retard, literally retard. I think he was coked out. I think he was doing coke. I'm not even joking around. I think he was doing coke, and he takes out a farm boss, a chainsaw.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you put these logs over here for me? I'm going to cut them. All right, fine. Then he starts cutting the chainsaws between his legs, like he could cut his ball sack off. And then he took his own truck. He's like, hey, I have a dump truck. I'll take this to dump myself. Okay, should we help him load up the truck for the dump truck? And then he took the dump. He came back. His entire legs were bloodied up because this motherfucker must have been kicking the logs off the tree and shit. So he was coked out. And then he came back crazy as a motherfucker. He was coked out. So this guy was doing coke in the middle of the day unloading a truck of fucking of logs, and he came back. His whole knees were bloodied all the way fucking down, like from here to here, and like he almost one time the chainsaw literally almost went like this one time. We were like, whoa, you all right? The chainsaw, he could have like literally cut his calf off with a chainsaw and stuff. Just like, dude, I'm talking about to here, bro. I mean, like, he had like to here, the biggest stomach like this, fat fuck motherfucker. Like, oh my god, and that was a nightmare job. But you got to do what you got to do to expand. You know, there's a reason people don't want to do customer service or deal with anybody. People are fucking stupid,
Very much so.
and very inconsiderate. Very inconsiderate. Learning what not to hit, and then also figuring out like where your competition is and where your competition is not willing to go and are willing to. So I figured out like most of these landscapers are very fucking lazy and they keep going to the same fucking places. So I would go to places that weren't being appreciated or a little out of the way or hot. Like a lot of landscapers were like trying to figure out ways not to be in the heat. So I'm like, well, there's nobody out here. I might be the only. So I ended up like I read the book, 0 to 1 from like Peter Thiel. So I was like, oh, I need to create a monopoly. And it's true, you do need to create a monopoly. And I created monopolies. I had entire streets.
Yep, the entire
neighborhood was mine. All of it.
Carmel Valley for the win, man.
Hey, there's Mexican.
Protect our territory. They put a card on the door, you throw it away.
It's my house. But yeah, I mean, because you let one in. They're going to fuck up the whole neighborhood.
They'll gentrify.
It's a slow... could have worked out. Huh? I don't know. Slider's running out of fucking steam. I can't I got to see how to really... I might have to take the whole thing out or something.
It's not catching?
Yeah, it's kind of shit. Oh, it's whatever, man. This slider sucks, bro. I mean, it's okay, but like I think it's low on butane or whatever. Munoz cartel, but this is what you have to do because you let some people in there. They start like they're stuck with ideas. Oh, he can't do this for you. Like landscapers, construction motherfuckers. Like, bro, all these tradesmen. They talk about honor. There's no honor. They're fucking lying sacks of shit. All of them. They'll all be friendly to your face, and then when you're not there, they go knock on your neighbor's house and says like, hey, they'll literally be like, Luis over there is not doing this for you, so. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, we could do it for you better, but like, we wouldn't let that. It's literally they're white knighting. They're like, I don't know why you let your boyfriend treat you like that. I mean, they're literally fucking terrible. They're terrible, dude. Like these landscaping and the worst are when these construction companies have licenses and then the landscaping companies have licenses. They're the worst cuts in the world because basically you can destroy them because they can't compete against you. So they'll do anything to try to do. They'll try to cite permits, and then you have the permits, and they get pissed off. That's my favorite thing. Where they called and like, oh, here's
they'll call the city.
Here's the permits, and they're like, bye.
Yeah.
Money is money. Yeah, but like you learn that shit. It took me a couple years to really learn that, but it's true.
There's a reason why half of those construction builder companies that like their houses barely pass the inspection, dude. They're poorly made.
My favorite is when I lost a couple clients, and then they call me back and hey, Miguel. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna need you to come back here. I need you to redo all the work these guys did.
Yeah.
My Pico. No discounts.
Slap I was gonna.
Ram is ram. Game is game. Game is game. Game is game, dog. I remember like this guys. They're like, hey, Miguel. I'm sorry. No longer. We're not going to use you anymore. They're going the vision like this. They had like a 3D rendering of the property how they're going to do it. He's like, I can do this for you. All right, fine, okay. And I'm gonna fight you. I'm not gonna cry about it. And then they took us off 3 months later. All the plants they did, the irrigation was all fucking fucked up. The plants almost half died. They lost $15,000 of plants. Everything was fucked up. And I was like,
dude, plants ain't cheap.
I mean, you wanted a wiener. You wanted that's what you wanted, basically. Yeah. Anyway. And that's actually a big thing is a lot of companies are really bad at like it's just sad. Some areas like you're limited to certain plants. That's it. Yeah. Like lavenders, like there's certain types of lavenders that just don't work. Like Spanish lavenders or French lavenders and stuff like that. Like kangaroo paws work really good in our area.
Kangaroo paws are really
the best hardiest plants like rosemary. Believe it or not, rosemary works good. They're really great for bees as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop talking about this. But I can really get into it. But yeah, it's true. But like, I mean, but it takes them getting hit financially, even like, oh fuck, man, senor, I guess you're correct. And then sometimes sometimes I notice is that like they have too much pride to call you back too. Sometimes like they knew they fucked up and they're like, they don't hire you back, and like, man, it's so funny. I know a thing where like the prop we had that property Incredible and stuff and everything like that, and they loved it, and they went with some other company, and they literally destroyed like I'd say like what $150,000 worth of like of the property in terms of plants and the stuff. They basically fucked them for hundreds of thousands of dollars of work, and then destroyed the whole thing. And then the place looks like shit, and they just ended up selling the whole property off. Just because it was that, and they were really pissed off about it and stuff like that. But I was like,
that's on you.
That's what you wanted, dog.
That's on you.
Sometimes these high net worth clients, they just want to pay a lot of money sometimes.
Yeah,
it's true.
They think it's going to give them the best, right? But
anyway, boxwoods are beautiful. They just take forever, dude. I wouldn't recommend boxwoods. Boxwoods is how you make like the hedges.
Yeah.
But one dies and you have this massive hole in the hedge, and it's like you have to buy a huge one, which is expensive as fuck, and then you have to then shape it up, and sometimes it takes a while before they shape up and shit.
Plus, you could prune them wrong, cut the things too early, and then
or
just
like
kill growth.
You're like, hey, bro. So Miguel, there's a giant hole in the hedge. How much is it going to cost to like? Well, dude, I mean, you're going to have to buy a 25-gallon or a 40-gallon boxwood. And how much are those? 3,500 or some crazy big one. Or he's like, well, could you put a 5-gallon one? How much are the 5 gallons? Oh, they're like $150 or like $100. Like, oh my God. And I'm like, all right. And then, but then it's so small. And there's a giant hole in it. Yeah. It's like, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, they have the small ones.
Yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. Crypto questions, you guys. Crypto questions.
I don't think you did Ken
ask that Ken Rose.
Yeah, saying, what's up, Miguel? Only if you're comfortable answering. What do you think about the situation in Mexico, and will it affect crypto?
It will not affect crypto. But over time, I think a lot of the people in the Mexican population down there in Mexico will get more into cryptocurrency. You know, this revolution is being sort of, led by, Kyle's generation, Gen Z. They're just over the cartels. The government is soft on cartels, and people were asking me earlier. I think Trump is going to make systematic attacks at the cartel. It's going to happen, but right now they're concentrating very heavily into Venezuela. Things that we're going to start having regime change in Venezuela. But the president of Mexico, Claudia Sheinberg, devout Catholic. I'm joking. She's basically like, she's citing some sort of so there's some truth in what she's saying in terms of laws. Like, yeah, we've allowed the police unfettered and the government unfettered, kind of action to attack. So they've been able to kind of kill indiscriminately, and there's been a lot of collateral damage. But it's the sort of thing where like they're in the middle of it already. They need to eradicate it, and they're just afraid to take some of the steps they need to take, like kind of El Salvador. But also, you have to understand, El Salvador is a very small country. El Salvador is able to do that because it's a small country, and you can kind of round it up. But like with the size of Mexico, I think it's just they don't have the manpower to do it. They cannot do it. Yeah. So they have to take control of it. They have to start doing this, or maybe it's tough. And then two, a lot of the cartels are taking money from China as well. So there's it's a bunch of bullshit, dude.
And plus, them trying to take it over, it's not only just a political push by PRI and PAN together, also trying to get back into the office. So.
Yeah. Don't give up, brother. Learn more trades. If you can, try to become an electrician or a plumber.
Electrician, bro.
Electrician makes money, but like plumber also make money. Construction, if you really love it, but it's tough. It's tough.
Very connection heavy. Yeah.
Electricians make money. But I don't know about that whole thing. They leave all the trash on the floor or whatever. That's kind of like little jokes.
Yeah.
Just get good at your craft. You're going to make money. It did take me, I'm not gonna lie to you, it took me 5 years of learning like irrigation work and stuff like that to even get like pretty good at it. It took me a while to get my confidence. I didn't have much confidence. That was a big part of me, like coming out of high school, is that like my confidence wasn't that great. Like, I don't know. Like it was just something like it's kind of the one thing I wish I had an older brother, but like I was the older brother. So I had to learn it all on my own. And it took a long time before I'm confident now. And then, but it took a lot of time to get my confidence back. And also this is weird acceptance. Like I felt this, you can take that down for a second, but like I had this whole thing where like I had this guilt of like not going to college. Like I was pretending to go to college basically.
Was Blue
Yes.
collar money electrician here. I can't confirm we leave trash on the floor because we're on the best on the site. We know. God damn it.
It's like, damn, my ass hurts.
I was about to say, where's that electrician that does some gay shit?
Yeah, but you know, it took a long time for like to get that confidence. But once I had it, it's like it's been valuable. But like you have to learn the craft. But there's this whole thing I had to let go. I had to surrender myself to like I had these dreams of doing this or that, and I at one point I had to say no. I am a landscaper. That took a while for me to like be okay with that, and also like that's okay that I'm this. But I'm gonna make the best out of it, and I'm gonna make as much money as I can. And I was like, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna make money. I'm not just gonna be a landscaper all my life, but I'm also gonna do this stuff and that stuff. And then when I did that, I started making money. I really escaped the rat race doing that. But it was this death of character. I had to kill this ego. It was like an ego kill. I had to kill my ego. Like a part of me was ashamed of being a landscaper because it's basically this whole thing is like our dads worked in landscaping construction their whole lives, and they were working here, and they didn't want this life for us. And it just ended up that this is the life that I was actually better. Somehow it was such a because everyone was go to college, get a white collar job, and the white collar jobs are all getting destroyed or are being destroyed by AI.
Yeah.
If everybody gets a college degree, the college degree is worthless because everyone has it. You have to attain skills or things or degrees in things that people don't have. You have to be rare, right? In order to command a high wage or a high salary or a high hourly rate or whatever you do or high charge per job because you have these skills, right? So by me saying in the trades, all the sons of all these of our competition, they all fucked off and became fucking losers and went into jobs that are getting paid fucking nothing. And their dad's companies are all rotting away. White, black, Asian, Mexican, all of them. No, all their sons. It wasn't just all of them. It was sort of like the same thing. It's like, I don't want the mafia life for you.
Yeah.
And then like the mafia just gets passed on to somebody else and shit, right?
It becomes a lawyer.
Or you
right?
become Michael. I never wanted this life for you. And I just become the Don. Take out the families. Assets and skills for sure. But yeah, there's trade schools, go to trade school, make you better. Trade schools for landscaping you learn nothing.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I went to all that shit, useless.
You could go learn it on YouTube right now.
Useless. Absolutely fucking useless. School for like electrician work or plumbing, I think is very legit. That'll really help you. But anything landscaping, most construction shit is like utterly useless for the most part. But you learn most of that on training or working in a company for a long time. You just learn like the main thing you learn is like the law. There's like a law test you have to take for your license and stuff, but every state's different. I can only talk for California. But you have to play the best your cards are dealt, and you're here in America. You have the best card in the game right now. Imagine being born in China. Imagine being a Uyghur in China. Imagine being Indian. Oh, you on the roll. You had 13%. 13%. You on the wheel. There's 13% chance you landed in India, and you hit the fucking mother load. You landed in the U.S. of A, dog. Imagine. Useless sounds like you did. I didn't go to college. I mean, I did a little bit of college. I just dropped out. It was useless. Every single fucking guy I know that went to college is doing nothing at all. The most successful woman that I know, she from like high school time, I think she went to college a little bit and just became a news anchor. Oh. And then after that, there's guys. The most successful ones is because their family already had jobs. They jumped into fishing, or their dad had a construction company and they decided to do that. Those guys are doing okay. Everyone else who did all these college jobs and shit fucking did nothing. It's worthless. All of it worthless. Like fucking like psychology degrees. I mean, like accounting. Accounting is actually very useful. You can run a business because you know how to run your books and you do your numbers and shit. But like squandered all of it because very few people decided to go into engineering because it's really, really difficult. And now if you go today, go get a degree in computer science and stuff. You can't find a fucking job,
bro. Yep.
You're better off spending your entire time going to conferences for AI and becoming an AI dork. You're going to do very well in your life.
Like, dude, they pushed CS jobs to my generation so fucking hard.
Yeah,
they all got out and got fucked.
Like I was having teachers in high school telling me, all you got to do is get a bachelor's degree in English and you'll make $100,000. How could they sleep at night? Like that's insane. Insane. Like, dog, you're not making $100,000 a year. They stayed in. Also, another thing too. There's a huge thing about now. Actually, I don't like. There's tons of people who went to school for becoming a car mechanic, UTIs and all this stuff. Most people that went to UTI are not working on the car industry anymore. Now, if you had grit and you really stayed with it, I think you could have. But like, there's tons that did not do it, and I know tons of people spent so much money going to these fucking fake kind of trade colleges and shit, and like got wrecked basically. But Miguel, Harvard buys Bitcoin. That's right. They take your money and buy Bitcoin. Now, going to Harvard, look, you go like if you go to Harvard, Yale, it's worth going to those schools because there's like I went to Harvard.
But it's also the connections, fraternities. It's the people you meet there.
You're trying to make friends. I'd actually go back to engineering if I make it in crypto. But if you love it, that's the thing. That's the thing too. You do like your money. If let's just say at one point I decided to retire. I want to go back to landscaping. Just do what you love. If you love if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. That's a lie.
Yeah.
Work is life. There's days where I was like, man, fuck this shit. There's days in crypto I'm like, I hate this. But I love it. I really do. I really love crypto.
Yeah. Diesel mechanics were pushed out too, but a lot of people didn't want to go to them.
Yeah.
They wanted to do, I love my engines.
Yeah. Imagine this. During the time, like, you're a fucking loser if you're a truck driver. Now half the chat's like, yo, truck. But trucking's also going to get AI'd out, but it's okay while you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Everyone's like, oh, I just Uber for now until Uber Eats. And Uber gets replaced by fucking robo taxis, and you're out. They already have them in Las Vegas. Here at the right over there, there's Resorts World. They have kiosks for robo taxis already. They're already we're the test city for all the robo taxis. We'll have robot taxis here in full fleets in 15 years. Almost half to almost all the fucking the what's called the Ubers to like most of the fucking taxis are going to be robots. You'll still have the classic, stretch limos being like drivers and stuff, just because people want to feel like, oh, I'm pimping, I'm fancy. But those advanced high limo drivers are the 1%ers in expensive vehicles that look good, that dress dapper and stuff like that, got connections. Julio, get the stretch. Woo! Bruno Mars, right? Like those are the 1%ers in that part. But if you're just like and the taxi driver, or you're some fucking like homeless fucking cat lady driving Uber and shit, you're gonna get fucked. You lost your job. 15 years. It's still a while. You can still take the money you're fucking making today, buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, put it away for the long term. You're going to win and find ways to keep growing that capital. Have that save, put that money away because you're gonna spend it on horse shit. Save where you can, go to the gym. I mean, there's the basics. And then don't get a fucking stupid hoe pregnant.
Facts.
God, I love these stupid hoes. Shut up, Dick.
Just thinking with the wrong head.
Men don't really
men don't get to only
do what they love.
Yep. Well,
I feel pretty blessed. I feel pretty blessed right now. Like, well, I'm doing what I love right now. I've always, since a kid, I wanted to talk about money and I wanted to be in finance. I finally am doing what I love. It's the crypto side, but I get to talk. I get to talk politics. I get to talk finance. I get to talk macroeconomics. I'm doing what I love right now, and I'm making money at it, and I'm investing in my portfolio, and I'm trying to grow my wealth and stuff. I have a family. My family loves me. I've got 2 great brothers. I've got a son who's awesome, and I might be planning to have another child pretty soon. Like, I'm on the right trajectory, Like, that's what I'm doing.
Scaled in with time.
But like Rolo says, like, choose your own adventure. You have to choose what you want with your life. And you have to if you're, you got to just be careful out here, Merrill. And it's like, I'm not saying you can't fuck these hoes, but you got to get your dick wet where you can. But like, sometimes you're like, you got to think, man, this bitch would be like, if she's annoying you already, like, what are you doing getting her pregnant, dude? Like, rip. But I know it's hard because I made the mistakes, but like, everyone makes mistakes. Like, you're just like,
it's the male burden of performance, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
I mean, yeah, Ford's already selling the used car, the certified used car market.
Yep.
Is selling on Amazon for Ford. Uh-oh. Not the car market, not the brand new cars, but the used certified.
Like, cuts out a lot of middlemen.
There might be some good deals on Amazon soon for Ford trucks. Interesting. And buy tortas. I mean, dude, we need to stop this whole torta shit, dude. These bitches are fat. Like, I'm not saying because, like, look, you give some slack to your girl. If your girl is giving you a bunch of kids and she got overweight a little bit, like, he's like, there's no excuse. All right, well, so a little bit.
The first year and a half, couple years, I'm like, come on.
But if she gives you, if she's like 3 kids deep and she's pregnant, like, bro, like, shut the fuck up, dog. And then, but then tighten it up afterwards, okay. But like, your girlfriend shouldn't be all fat and fucking slobby and shit. But if she's pumping out kids, dude, all right, just, you gotta get some slack, dude. You gotta get some slack here a little bit, dude. Let's just be honest, right? But then get her ass back in the gym.
Saigon Pistol, even the maxed out future version of me, which is Sailor.
Sailor
After all this time,
Sailor.
he decided to all in on crypto.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Goddamn Saigon, dude, you're killing me, dog. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. I literally think that CIA is psyoping the social media with the whole torta shit in order to get the fat Latina girls pregnant right now, because it's like the last hurrah. Because like the U.S. government, government's like, okay, these are the chicks that are actually fertile, getting pregnant and shit. We need to push these girls. We need to push this shit hot so they can get pregnant, because like we need to maintain the birth rate so we can stay above the other ones, because we don't want to turn like South Korea's going to disappear. They're so fucked already. North Korea might just take over just by like one day, like these push over the wall and there's nobody there. They reclaim South.
Yeah.
Because isn't it fucked up? Like the most advanced society, South Korea. North Korea's got more or have more kids on them. Like it's insane. Like insane. It's so crazy. It's going to get to a point in like 30, 40 years where like North Korea is out here with people like hey, wow. Like the dictator of North Korea is like, we are using AI to increase our projection. Maybe if I'm Asian, but fat girls are not it. Yeah, you don't, because bro, you're Asian, bro. You're gonna be more into like
smaller girls,
thin chicks with no tits and some ass. Maybe, hopefully, some ass. The Asian girls are evolving. The titty shit, you can't blame some girls. Like it's just they have no genetics for it. There's nothing to do there. Men are much more forgiving. Girls are like, if you ain't tall, you ain't right. But like,
like if any culture had looks maxing, it would be the Asian culture.
Yeah, well, it is. I mean, look at the Koreans and Japanese. But I say Koreans are more on the looks maxing side. They're really going for it. If you want to get your whole facial kind of like redone, not surgically, but just like makeup and like things and injections and shit, go to South Korea.
South Korea, Italy, Istanbul for surgeries.
Yeah, Italy for surgery. Yeah. Chewy torta coin. That's so funny. Surgery. Yeah, it's soft maxing and hard maxing.
Yep.
Yeah. And basically soft maxing is shit you do without drugs, and hard maxing anything you do with drugs, apparently. But I do believe in hard masking to a point. There's a point where like, I don't know about smashing your whole face up to get surgically and adding like clavicle. He's going to be doing soon a major surgery where he already got his whole face kind of like lasered in and like graft. He's going to have implants to like, probably implant here, make himself look more Chad.
Bring his jaw
It's either going to make him ascend or it's going to be a fucking horror show.
Yep.
It's literally two paths, right? So he says once he has the surgery done, he's going to stream with a mask on. And then he's gonna make the big reveal, basically. Once, and then if it's good, he's gonna be like, everyone's gonna be like, "Damn, dog,
he really did ascend."
Chad gets to do what Chad says. Yeah, Chad says the N word. Chad can do what he wants.
Chad do what Chad want.
I know, Sad. I lift heavy rock. I lift heavy rock and put heavy rock down.
Geologists be like,
but it's true. That's what it is. Just honestly, I'm so happy like science-based lifting is getting fucked in the ass so
finally.
Hard. I'm so sick. I'm so sick.
Like, I couldn't work out without like, you're not doing this optimally.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at the striations in the arms. Look, I'm starting to get lean, dog.
Choo.
Well, your arms are the leanest things on you. Mexicans have lean arms.
Yeah.
Except tortas. Latinos got like jiggly arms, dog. It's because they have no muscle in their arms and shit. But like Latinos are like infamous. I mean, not everybody is like from this shit. Like there's like barely any fat. Like there's no fucking fat on any of this stuff.
I'll just say something. If you're black and from the UK and you're thinking of moving to Japan or Korea, dog, they're really racist over there.
Let's see. Are you black?
He said he's black. Yeah, I'm black.
Okay. Is moving from a city? I'm thinking moving to Japan, Korea, black, UK. Do you have tattoos?
Yeah, that's a big one too.
Do you have tattoos?
I guess we'll
Let's see if Young Jeezy, his really name is Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy, but spelled wrong. Young Jeezy. Giuseppe. My name is Giuseppe. But yeah, but you have a fork. Honestly, I've been wanting to get a forklift license just for the fucking memes, dude.
Yeah, just to say I'm forklift certified.
I'm forklift certified, baby. Bro.
Those wrist strap pull downs were retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull that. Wait, which ones do we need?
They're talking about like lat pull downs, but using straps.
No.
to pull
The way you do it, if you really want you want the thing. Obviously, do it without straps. This is peak.
Well, reverse pull downs. Yeah.
This is how you get your biceps bigger. It's the best bicep exercise you can, but you got to lean
Other
back.
than chin ups.
So okay, let me show. I can show you the exact video too. Okay. Don't share my screen just yet, Cal.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, goddamn it.
Oh, he means the science ones. Oh, like the one arm lat pull downs and shit.
Let me see. Just gotta find it.
You have no sound on. Just,
I know.
Gotcha.
Let's try to find the one where he did it. We gotta find the right video. There's a lot of different videos.
Yeah, the angled ones. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that shit's so stupid. I mean, it's a mind muscle connection at the end of the day because I don't even feel it. I'd rather just fucking barbell row, bro. Fucking hit some compound movements.
Okay, here we go. This isn't the exact one, but this is close enough. All right. So this is Jay Cutler right here, 1999. So he's leaning back. He's hitting right here to the solar plexus.
Yeah.
The solar plexus.
And look at those elbows. They kept tucked in. They're not just flared out.
And the squeeze, the big part, like because like I've been training arms a lot more, is like really like when you're doing bicep, you like the really squeeze right there. Squeeze right there. Yep. You're not gonna hurt your elbow. Don't worry, pussy. You're not gonna hurt your elbow.
You're not gonna give you tendonitis.
But don't do this shit. Don't
ever full out extension.
Shit. Because you can load up basically that and like rear delt. I mean, what's called bent over rows builds the fucking biceps more than anything,
dude. Yes,
literally back and buys, dog. Look at that shit.
That's bro.
Look at that shit.
But look at the elbows. They're stayed tucked in as much as they can.
And the thing is, look, another thing too. Look, it's the reps, right? You want to go 8 to 12. Remember that 8 to 12 reps. But it's about struggling. It's about like you're like. Ugh!
It needs to hurt. That rep should hurt.
That pushing yourself to that point on the workout is how you fucking grow. It's the exertion added to it. Look at that. He's like,
you know, one of the most pissed off things I was always getting. It was you can't be sore. If you're too sore, it's like bullshit.
Yeah,
it's like fuck that.
Okay, so look what he's doing. He learned this from Dorian Yates.
Yep.
This is Dorian Yates and Mike Menser shit right here. Look backwards because look, it builds out your back. You're able to flare out your elbows to really squeeze back your back. But
to the belly button.
So you're lifting. Okay, but here's the big bicep part. The negative one.
Yep, you get that full stretch.
That full fucking stretch right there and shit. Look at that shit. 1 torta, 2 torta, 3 torta. You don't have to use straps, but eventually you do use some straps, and you know what to do. Maybe you do it for the final set because your grip gives out.
Exactly.
But let your grip give out first, then use the straps.
Exactly.
But don't be like your girlfriend who just takes a strap out the first fucking second. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Whoa. Bam. Look at those biceps, dog. You kidding me?
Yep, and then
Stretches
stretching out the lats.
Yeah, stretching out the lats.
Those feel nice.
That shit. Okay, now you see his grip's giving out. Now he's using the straps.
Now he's strapped up.
Now he's doing 3
3.25.
3.25 and stuff. So he's doing about 365. 365. He's almost doing my weight. No. No, the big thing about him is like he takes short rests. So he usually does 8 to 12 reps, maybe a little bit more. And then literally once he puts it down, within 1 minute, he goes back. So he has very short rests. So his cardio is insane for these workouts. He was a big volume guy. Wrist wraps for dumbbell curls. I mean, if you really needed it. Sometimes there are some dumbbells, bro, where like the nurdling is really rough. Yeah. Like, oh, fuck. And you're just like, don't be a pussy. No, I'm telling you, like I've literally like
when you start hammering those.
Yeah, put it back. Watch. Look at that. Using it bench, whatever you got to do, so you get the full. Look at that,
dude. These right
here. Look at that.
I like doing the double where you're kind of like doing two-handed. But
I guess I recommend just follow some of the like. There's so much. Just put a Jay Cutler workouts. use all the stuff from back when he was on the Olympia, bro. It's incredible. They're incredible workouts.
If you want that, the one arm, what is it called? Row, right? The one arm dumbbell row. Charles Glass's version.
Oh, Charles Glass
pulls it across the fucking
that's
body.
on my bucket list, Kyle. I've been wanting to go to Venice Beach to go train with Charles Glass.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
He's the goat. The goat. Like the form, his shit's immaculate, bro.
Dude,
he's
the
so
mind
beautiful how he
muscle
works
connection you get from that shit. Because that when I just implemented, just doing across the body.
Yeah.
From one knee to the other, dude, crazy.
Yeah, let me skip forward a little bit. These are good too. I love these right here. I usually like a little wider one just because I just like feeling my lats. I use like a wider one that's just and pulling back, but I use like a whole. So I borrowed this from Charles Glass where I do like the whole I go forward.
Yeah,
all the way back, and I'm basically doing this. It looks so. People are like, "You're doing it wrong." No, I'm not. Like if you look back at some of the golden era bodybuilders, they were doing that full form. It stretches you out really good, and man, you feel it so much, man. You feel it so much. But it's intensity. Look, boom. He's using the wrist wraps on there probably just to protect his fucking, because when you're going really heavy, it really rips, digs into your shit. And then he's like, and you're gonna tell anyone shit? Look at what's called Ronnie Coleman. Fucking wore fucking gloves his entire career, damn near. He did have that sponsorship from Sheik, but like that shit. Chick wearing the rolly too. Gee. Look at those fucking arms. Look at that shit. If you really want to see your biceps, take some Cialis.
Oh yeah,
that's the pump.
Greatest pump on earth.
It feels, and that I really believe it helps you. It really builds a mind muscle connection, and it motivates you even more to lift more because you're like, God damn, I'm vascular.
I do that with lat pull downs because I do wide lat pull downs.
Mm-hmm.
My fucking biceps just blow up off one exercise. Fucking feeling.
This guy's cheating, man. He's using straps, dog. Well, look, he's already almost done with his workout. Your grip's gone.
Exactly.
So you're like, you got to continue on. And the whole thing is for him, he's like his forearms are already huge because he already does a ton. If you're doing a lot of barbell work, you don't have your forearms aren't skinny.
Yep.
Glycerol.
You really want that water pump?
Yeah. Oh, there is glycerol. I don't know. It's just too much.
It's too much.
Too much sometimes for putting. But it's cool. You could put. I have some of that glycerol actually. I should try it. I have a giant jug of it. It's just chilling in my house. Coolest. All right, I will tell you the coolest thing about living in Vegas. All your pre-workouts and pills and potions
all
and
can
shit.
Be found here.
But they don't go bad. So if you live near, I lived in the coast for a long time in California.
Too much moisture.
All your pre-workouts within 2 months or a month are all clumped up, disgusting because of the moisture. I have pre-workouts I've had for 2 years.
Dust.
Pristine. I open them up. I'm like, they were perfect. You don't even need there's no moisture in there at all. So they stay they last longer too. The amount of girls who like this slim to zero. I'm not saying we're literally talking about the top bodybuilder on the fucking planet. He was fucking multi-time Mr. Olympia, dog.
We're talking about.
We're not talking about. At what point are we talking about bitches? You are not taking steroids. You do not have the genetics to get to this. Never in your life, BJ. Is his really name BJ?
No, his name is Bjorn.
Let's call him BJ. He likes to suck dick. But all right, maybe you're my bad. I'm going a little far. The caffeine's got me hype. Sorry. But look, the amount of girls, we weren't talking about bitches. We're just talking about form and working out, how to get big. Look, you guys, you're like, I don't want, it's I hate when guys say this shit. Don't look, you are not taking the steroids enough to look like this. You're not taking growth hormone. You're not taking insulin. You're not blasting grams of gear. You're not taking tren. You're not taking anadrol. You're not taking any of the shit.
Your heart ain't
you aren't it, dog. You're not genetically superior enough to fucking grow like this. You're just not, dog. You're just not. It's not most people are not. At all. Even if you took 500, if you took a first, I don't know, let's just say you did TRT plus, you did 300 or 500 fucking, what's called testy for a week, right? You would never get that big. Your diets are not on point. You're not resting enough. You're not training enough. You're just not doing enough volume. You got enough intensity. You will never get that big. Trust me, dog. You'll never do that. You'll never look like that. Ever. And on top of that, your hair's going to get fried. The moment you touch roids, he's got hair genetics of a god. Yeah. He's still got full hair. I can literally pull it up right now. Let me look. Okay. Jay Cutler today. That's him in 1999. Okay. Let's look at Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler's got a podcast that's going out here. Podcast. Okay. Here's him with the Trent twins. All right. All right, let's go a little forward. He's in his 50s, got full head of hair, still big. Look at the arms on him, at 50 something plus.
Bro.
1999. This is 25 years from that video.
Still has 20
Still
plus.
working out, dog. You ain't doing it. You ain't look, dog. You be thanking your stars if you look like Jay Cutler at 50. Anything. Shit, I know guys will be like, fuck, I wish I looked that at 25. Coleman fucked himself up because the main. So winning 33, bring that up. So the main thing, it was his training, right? But here's the big thing. The big fuck up for Ronnie Coleman, and the same thing that Dorian Yates has admitted this as well, is that he was training too heavy while he was cutting.
Yep.
That was the main thing. They were
Joint
never
problems,
getting
man.
hurt in the rest of the year. What happened is you have to let the weight go down. They probably should have gone a little lighter in the weight, and they both admitted this. Well, no, not Ronnie, but what's his name? Not Jay Cutler. What's his name? Mike Menz. This happened a little bit to Mike Menzer, but it also happened a lot to what's called I just said his name. My God. 6-time Mr. Olympia. I know. Fuck.
Dorian
Yates.
Yates.
Dorian Yates literally fucked his bicep up and stuff because he was training heavy. When you're at a caloric deficit and they're literally getting themselves down to 6% body fat, which don't believe this whole 3%, 1% shit. Like reality, like your 7-8% body fat, that's like stage ready. In reality, shit can break. And they're taking steroids, and they're on a bunch of steroids, so they're literally stronger than their tendons a lot of times.
Yep.
And then they bust their shit up. So he's like, if Ronnie didn't do all this heavy, like almost like power building sort of workouts during the cuts, he probably wouldn't be as fucked up as he is today. He probably saw some injuries, right? But he wouldn't be to where he was at. And the other reason why Ronnie Coleman's so fucked up how he is because he had a bunch of botched surgeries, fused discs, fucked up surgery. It's just like it was like I don't know who was recommending him these surgeries and stuff, but like it's pretty bad, you know. Makes sense. I knew heavy. You can get hurt lifting heavy, not even cutting.
Yeah. Even maintaining, yeah.
I've had to be careful too, like, because like I am more sensitive. I'm cutting down too right now. Doesn't feel like it, but I am cutting down, and like I've had to be careful. I'm really careful with my body. If I start feeling that something's twitching, put it off. I'll go hit something else. You have to learn. I'm between
5 to 7%. Your shit gets fucked up when you lift heavy. Yep.
How late is it? Wait. Can you put up the question?
It says, how late is too late to start working out? I'm 30 and doing cardio to lose weight, then bodybuilding.
It's never too late.
Yeah,
it's never too late to work out. You can always work out. It just depends what you work out. But lifting weights, fuck, dude, 30, that's beautiful, bro. I'm 34. I'm still working out.
At the end of the day, it's always focus on form first. Fuck the weight, and then the weight could come later.
Yeah. And let me get another picture. See, Lee Priest. Oh, this. If you haven't seen this whole thing right here, like this Lee Priest interview is so fucking hilarious.
Oh, dude, yeah.
He bullies Jay Cutler into eating McDonald's for the first time in like decades, and he's so mad about it. He's like so like.
Sound, so.
Oh yeah, wait.
But you didn't add sound.
I didn't add sound. Okay, yeah. I'll add sound. It's so funny though, man. Jay Cutler is awesome. It's really hard for me to choose. Like there's so many like. It's literally Jay, Ronnie Coleman, and Dorian are my favorite like bodybuilders of all time. I mean, obviously Arnold, but like I have to like. I mean, as I grown up, Menzer is there too. That's probably like my Mount Rushmore. Those 5, even there's those 4, but yeah.
Like True Lies, and
if he's in town, yeah, he'd always come in. Yeah, always come in for a week.
It's amazing he's still on kind of that same schedule. Like he still trains at Gold.
A documentary. He said Lee wants me to eat McDonald's, so I'm going to do it for him.
I thought you said you already ate.
We lied. Wanted you to, so go ahead and open it up. He said Lee has to have a bite of a burger with me on the podcast.
Okay, we'll do that. Because I eat the Kentucky Fried Chicken wrong, huh?
Oh, you went in there. What'd you try and order the healthiest thing on the fucking menu?
Bro.
Can I have chicken strips?
Go ahead and open it. That's like everything you asked for.
Do you eat McDonald's every day, still walking to the gym and cardio in the morning? Or
where the gym is, McDonald's is like where your road is. That's how far it is. So
you know this, or
but a lot of times when I go in the morning, I just get eggs because you can get just eggs.
Yeah.
Proper eggs.
So you try to eat healthy a little bit.
Well, I start the day off healthy, Jay.
But you know what though? But McDonald's there, it's not like McDonald's here.
I don't
it's real
think
food.
I'll find out.
How much do you think you spend a year at McDonald's? Have you ever?
I don't know. I should be sponsored by him. You're like the poster boy for sponsorships. Can you get me sponsored with McDonald's? Look,
you guys think this is funny, huh?
Look, I've even thought of you, Jay, because look, we have fillet of fish.
I don't like fish. No, I can't eat that.
That's
That's garbage. Who got the fish?
Jesus.
You
How does
got
Angie
fish, or-
put? How does Angie put up with you?
She doesn't like fish either, though.
What do we got in here?
What did you get me though that I can eat? I'll eat the chicken nuggets for sure.
That's potatoes. They're just cooked different to what you're used to. That's all.
Flashing on both screens?
No, it's
Isn't
the
that good?
It's not us.
Just gonna be our podcast. Us eating McDonald's, or
Yeah, and then after this, we're going to get a tattoo. So,
we could have got one at the expo.
and here we got a double cheeseburger.
My mom said she never wanted me to get tattoos.
Oh, look,
Obviously-
your mum will love you anyway. Look at my mum; she got actually mad when I took the tattoo off my face.
How do you take a tattoo off your face?
I got photos of it. You should see it. It looked like I used my face as a brake on the road.
Did you ever regret doing the face tattoo?
No, I don't regret anything. It's like I always wanted one, and Tyson got his, so I didn't get it after that.
Tyson trains at Fit Club.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Did you know that? Is it crazy? He's on the wall, and then he
Yeah.
joins Fit Club and he starts training.
And then I went in there to train, and I was on the wall. So look, I got a Fit Club tattoo. Where's yours?
Show it right there.
Oh, sorry, I'm making it. Look at that Fit Club tattoo.
You got the Fit Club tattoo?
You're on the water. Jay. Where's your Fit Club tattoo?
I can't get any tattoos yet.
It's like, oh, why? What, you're too young?
My mom will get pissed.
Get a tattoo that says "Love Heart" with mum in it. How can she get mad at
There's
that?
such a good thing on this thing where he goes inside is because his dad's gay.
Yeah.
But like he was like my mom's a bodybuilder chick. My mom's a bodybuilder chick. My mom met my dad at church, but it was like pray the gay away church kind of church. He's like, she should have already had the inkling and stuff. My mom was at the right place at the right time, got knocked up with my dad. He's like, if my mom was one day late to church, they never would have met. I probably would have been, he's like, I probably would have been up some guy's asshole or spit on the floor. Oh my God. Dude, the whole time, bro, he's sunning motherfucker. Like, it was so fucking funny. Oh my God, dude. He's he's like fucking such a great bodybuilder. He was probably one of the most jacked people of all time. Even Jay says he's like, him at 21 was the most jacked person he's ever seen. Like, I think the tattoos are too much. Like, you probably shouldn't have tattoos of your bodybuilding. It just looks bad. But like, hey, it is what it, do what it's your body, whatever. Looks maxing. Anyway, any good comments here? Yeah, that one. Hello. All right, there. Let's see. What does that one say, Kyle?
Says, yeah, I'm very novice on weight training. Didn't work out all my life, so I'm hesitant on hurting myself at this stage in life. Single, live alone, very risk adverse physically.
Okay, we're gonna get you on at least 200 milligrams of Testy a week. We're gonna get you on some Anadrol. No, don't do Anadrol. No. So like, you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna hurt yourself. It's just like watch tutorial videos and stuff like that. If not, get yourself a trainer or something like that. Like, I'm talking about like a guy that actually works out, not like if he looks scrawny, don't listen, basically. And the main thing is basically like, you don't have to squat if you don't want to, but like if you're gonna squat, learn how to squat properly from someone that train you to do a squat. Squat's like pretty complex. Everyone's bodies are different. Usually Asians are more high bar squatters, so kind of like an Olympic squat, like ass to grass. Where like some people, if your limbs are lanky or like you're weird and your body's a little weirder, you have to do more of like a low bar, sort of like almost sumo stance squat and stuff. Kind of like it's kind of like you're just like you're squatting like that, where you kind of go parallel, barely to parallel.
And just like most like exercises, as soon as you start doing hip hinging movements, you really want to worry about your form.
Yeah, but like you're not gonna really get hurt. You just gotta be careful. You just gotta listen to yourself.
Yeah,
the thing is, you never lifted weights, so you're gonna make noob gains.
Exactly, which is amazing.
Take 1 year lifting weights, you're gonna actually make a lot of improvement because that first year you gain so much muscle. You're gonna gain so much muscle, even just doing the motions. Exactly, like it's insane. Yeah, get the Arnold's. He also put some bullshit in there. He put some bullshit in there, but yeah, the encyclopedia for bodybuilding is incredible as well. But like, look on YouTube or just get a
search
trainer.
up Mind Pump on YouTube.
Oh, Mind Pump.
They do great.
Yeah, Mind Pump's good.
Yeah, great videos.
But yeah, let me go back to here. Lightweight, baby. Yeah, I'll get lightweight on the thing. Definitely. Yeah, lift weights and then do the cardio. Like for me, what I'm doing is like, I mean, it's something, I'm lifting the weights, it's high intense. I try to get some carbs in. If it's early in the morning, I'll just go work out like on an empty stomach. That's fine with some pre-workout. But like if it's kind of like starting to get like around 11, I'll have some carbs or something, just some like 50 G's or 50 grams of carbs, just something of carbs. And then I hit the gym about an hour later, and then I just have a much better workout, basically. Recommend watching Togi? No. Don't watch Togi, not for workout advice. Oh shit! Not even steroid advice. Like,
not even steroid advice.
Like,
I'm
nothing
not
at all.
That's fucking stupid.
You're just watching a burnout.
Yes.
Like, but it's funny. But he's a funny guy and stuff. And I like Togi. But like, it's funny if you know about roids, you know about working out. It's hilarious. But like, how much steroids Togi took, he should look way bigger. I can understand like you can get fucked up, your skin get all fucked up from like steroid use. Like you should be covered in. He's covered in pimples and shit.
He was just a good responder, but you saw somebody who responds to the test.
But also bad response in terms of like the acne. The
side effects.
Pretty,
he got higher side effects, but great muscle gain. So.
Because your side effect, if you have the best genetics is basically like you don't get much acne and you don't lose hair loss, you're goated basically on steroids.
Yeah, exactly. But there's also some people that
there's also hyper responders too.
Exactly.
There's hyper responders to like there's also like genetics for steroids where like you take steroids and you just really blow up and stuff.
I touched 200, the same you would need 400 or 500.
Yeah.
To get the same effect.
But yes. Any last questions? Definitely. Yep. Yeah, got to lock in and start Miguel maxing. That's right. That's right. Let's see. I'm a natural bodybuilder. Oh, that's cool. I talk in general. We do a lot of shit to attract women, and most women don't. No, okay. Yeah, so I'm with you. I'm with you on that stuff.
They want swimmer bodies. They want dudes that are a little leaner.
It's true. It's true. Like, okay, this is absolutely true. Yeah, most girls just want you lean. Just get lean. Just get lean. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna. I'm because I'm 249 right now. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna try to get into 230.
Okay.
230, and then I'm gonna slow the cut down, or probably stop. Maybe maintain 230, 235 for a while. See how I look, and then from there I'm gonna start the real part of the cut, which is the fucking where the abs start popping out and shit. So I'm probably gonna head down to like 220, maybe. I mean, I've already sometimes see my abs a little bit, but like I'm gonna have to like I still have 19 pounds to get down to like 230, and I think I'll be close. That means beforehand when I weighed 240 and I thought I was massive and shit or whatever, like I probably would have had to get down to like 195 to get abs, basically. So yeah, what like abs are built in the kitchen, but also like you don't train like it's sort of true, but it is very true, but it's all caloric intake. But like it's also like working out. Most people like I think we've like a lot of people, especially like college generation, has lost. They don't know how to work out anymore.
It's
like
the information overload.
Information overload, and the science-based training has been a poison. Has been a poison.
If you listen to Mind Pump on YouTube, they got you right, dog.
Yeah, but I feel like they're missing intensity too nowadays.
It's because most of they do actual training videos for actual clients, right? Most of the stuff is for older viewers. So
yeah, I sold everything. Everyone is saying the bull run's over. I'm kind of scared of the cycle. Is it true we're going to wait another 4 years? No, 4 years.
4 years is wild.
4 years. Look, if it's over, you're going to wait a year, tops. Like probably sometime Q3, Q4 of 26, and then that's it. And then we're back, and we start pumping back up. That's it.
4 years is wild.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. My next stream will be on Friday. I'll have a stream on Friday, you guys. And we'll also have a Saturday stream. We are going and we'll have Moon Gang. I think Moon Gang on my channel actually.
Oh, shit.
On my channel as well. So I'll have a schedule out with you guys. I'll probably announce it. If things move around, I might just move. I might do a stream tomorrow actually. But yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry, I know the stream's a little late and stuff. I wanted to start a little earlier, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, keep DCing on and let's see what happens in the market, man. Peace.